Wow, you guys are so fast. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I love it. So Rated Frog, I see you first, then Rich, then Vika, Sadhguru Foundation. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. Happy Saturday, guys. Very sadly today, there is an air quality alert for the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. There's like, I can see like haze. There's a bunch of carbon monoxide in the air. I don't know if this is because of wildfires, but I wanted to go on a walk this morning and that I don't even know if I'm gonna be outside today because it's so bad. So that sucks. Does Rated Frog have ultra speed? Perhaps. Could be the case. Rated Frog is saying yes. Second like done. Thank you, Sadhguru Foundation. Hi, Kaylin. Doing good, Sadhguru Foundation. I'm excited. It's the weekend. I'm bummed, though, because it's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. It's like maybe 70-something degrees. But it's like super, like the air quality alert is horrible today. So it's like, don't go outside. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, let me get this trivia question in here. I'm thinking, shoot. Oh, I know. One second. Let's see. Home from work for a couple hours now. Dang. Meanwhile, I just woke up about an hour ago. I'm going to give you time to wake up. Thank you, Hog Hog. Sorry, thinking. Oh, here we go. Kaylin, it's 90 degrees. Whew. Oh my gosh, that is rough. Definitely not that hot here in Minnesota. Okay, poll question tonight, or today, not tonight. Guess my favorite Johnny Depp movie. And then let me just quickly see that I got it all right. Yep. Spelled everything right based on my memory. Jeffrey Shelton is here. Hello, Jeffrey. Hawaii, 88 degrees, says Bobby Bruce. Okay, looks good. Vinu Vinu is here. Hello. I missed a few people up here. Raza, hello. Alexis LaFay is here. Get Yap. Hugh Jin. Let's see, rock, paper, scissor hands. Ooh, speaking of scissor hands, the poll question is a Johnny Depp trivia. Cowboy Zoom fan. Peace and blessings. Petya, Alec is here. Connecticut. Cool. Edward Scissorhands for me. I actually have not seen Edward Scissorhands. Yabba dabba doo! Yay! Great weather here in Scotland. Sunshine for the last 2 months. Well, I'm jealous of anybody who has good weather right now because I'm stuck inside all day. It's so beautiful outside, except for the fact that there is an air quality alert. And I'm not even joking. So I was looking out the window this morning and I could see there was a haze, like looking out. And I was like, that doesn't look good. And then I stepped outside to go on a quick morning walk before I hopped on here. And I just go outside and I'm just like, oh my, it smells and just, it's like this acrid chemical, like it just, you can tell something is really off with the air. So I was like, nope. I pulled open my weather app and I was like, yep, nope, not happening today. Very disappointing. Because I wanted to work out outside today. I wanted to go for a walk. I wanted to go for a run. But that's not going to happen now. Okay. Lots of people here. Rose. We got YKGG, Zobert, Lupilo. We got Thames from New Zealand, Mohammed Fawaz. We got Ale, Isaac. I don't think I've ever had Hawaiian food before, honestly. Kalki the Beast is here. Trickshot is here. We have YKK, GG's, Shambu Official, Abdallah. We've got Renaissance Man, love the freckles, thank you. Luciano is here. Villain Killin' Dylan, yo, what's going on, Villain Killin' Dylan? Okay, it might be on Disney Plus. Nice, Rated Frog. It just, like, that's a Tim Burton film, right? Because I do like Tim Burton. I'm assuming it is a Tim Burton film. It just was a little too creepy, weird, odd. Like, I love creepy, scary horror movies, but it's like the creepy, bizarre, like just odd films that aren't like horror movies. Those ones I tend to not go for. And Edward Scissorhands always just seemed way too like wacky and weird for me. Okay, dang it says chemtrails. Thames, Lizzie Crooks. We got Lamar. Sophia said hi. Mark says aloha from Seattle. Thames says Polynesian food is the best. Thank you, YKK GG's. I love this cup too. It's my favorite coffee mug. Jingle Bell earrings. I think these were $15 on Amazon. People love them. Okay, Karen Neal from Tennessee. Use from England. John Williams. Thames, Dion Q. Wow, New Zealand in the house. Jeez, lots of you. Okay, Sam Hyde, Nandish is here. Dexterity 85. Sam, I have the Terrifier series on my list. I have not seen any of the Terrifier movies. I just haven't gotten around to it. My sister saw the third one, just the third one. She went to go see it in theaters and she was kind of just like very blindsided by how graphic it was. So yeah, she was like shocked about like how violent it was. I'll watch them, but yeah, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Villain Killin' Dylan, Mr. Wonka, I teach high school geography and I'm here to tell you, then you'll know all about it and what a horrible country it is. Nandish, I'm drinking coffee. Rich, yes, thank you for the reminder. Like and subscribe once again, still free. Okay, EQRC. So you like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies the best. Looks like Public Enemies has the most at the moment. Babu Rana doing well. Junebug is here. Brandon Preacher Green, Naomi, Kajal Ojha, Margot, KA Games, Noah says coffee. Let's see. Levi Chino, Willow Ryder, Elena Lupu from Bethlehem, Mr. Fulton Mraz from Indiana. Have you read The Hunger Games? I think I read the first two of them. They were okay. Local channel. Matt Bergman, hello. Johnny Depp is my ex-girlfriend's best friend's uncle. Oh my God, wow. What is it, 3 degrees of separation or 5 degrees of separation? I got to meet him once at a family Christmas event. Your ex-girlfriend's best friend's uncle. Wow. Oh my gosh, wow. What a cool connection. Okay, Lightbringer, Old Texas, Tech Man. America is beautiful, I agree. I love America. Peter Schmidt, hello. Thank you so much, Peter. Much appreciated. King Hayes Only Hayes. Speaking of haze, I'm stuck inside all day because there's an air quality alert. There's haze all over I can see it like looking across like into the distance. And yeah, like really high levels of pollutants in the air. I don't know where this is coming from. My guess is it's wildfires somewhere, but it's very disheartening. Seth Rollins and Becky had their home burglarized. Shoot, when they were out of town, 10K cash, etc. gone. I mean, at least for them, they're like multimillionaires, so 10K is like pennies. But I would feel so bad if they had family heirlooms and like precious jewelry or like the really irreplaceable stuff stolen. That's been happening to, I know it's happened to some NFL players. I think both Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes had their homes burglarized when they were away for a Chiefs game. Very unfortunate. Armen is here. Hi, Armen Hako Bian. Ice Cream says win. Zorb says, hey, how are you doing? I remember you as Jingle Bell Earring Girl. That's how I want people to remember me on the live streams if you don't know me well. Hello, Kajal. Hi, Manish Rathod. EQ, cool, Matt, I like it. He goes to children's hospitals and spends time with them as Captain Jack. Oh my God. I didn't know that, but it makes me love him even more. We got Miguel from Cuenca, España. Hello, hola, Miguel. ¿Cómo estás? Theny Thendral is here. How do you feel about the southern current shifting? Don't know what that is. Don't know what's happening with that. Dexterity might be from the wildfires. Let's just look this up, because it's like, if it's not the wildfires, what the heck would it be? What is causing the air pollution in Minneapolis today? God. Wildfire smoke from Canada, which has been carried into the region by a cold front. This smoke is contributing to elevated levels of fine particulate matter, making the air unhealthy for sensitive groups and potentially for everyone. Speaking as someone who is not in a health-related sensitive group like asthma or pneumonia, emphysema probably, anything that's like respiratory, I don't have any of those issues. But I stepped outside and I was like, OMG, I'm going straight back inside. Like, this is so unhealthy. So yeah, unfortunately, it's wildfire residuals in the air. Okay, Nafisa, Dexterity, First Last is here, Hari Kumar, Clarence Baldwin. I'm having a good day. I mean, I'm not going to complain. However, it's unfortunate that we have some very unhealthy air here in Minneapolis. The air is not safe to breathe, and the advisory says do not spend extended amounts of time outside. Potentially everybody, not just people who have some health compromises, could experience negative health effects from this. So I'm probably just going to be cooped up inside today, which is like, it's very frustrating when I work a 9-to-5 job, I work an office job, I spend 40 plus hours inside at a desk working at a computer, and then you get to your beautiful weekend, and then guess what? Surprise! You don't actually get to go outside because it's so unhealthy. It's very frustrating. It's like a slap in the face. Okay, Chaco, your bro is here. Dion Q, I heard about that pollution in Hawaii from air and Navy bases. Interesting. Ooh, Mom is here. Hello, Mom. Miss Ruby Red Wing is my mom. And guess what, everybody? My mom, Miss Ruby Red Wing, has a birthday tomorrow. So Miss Ruby Red Wing, happy early birthday. It's tomorrow, everyone. Oop. It's tomorrow, July 13th, everyone. So wish my mom a happy birthday. Okay, Saintil Ardens. Yabba Dabba Doo says, I never liked Johnny Depp. Wow, interesting. He's such a crowd favorite. I don't know if I've ever come across I mean, I'm sure there's tons of people who don't like him, but in my own experience, I've never come across someone who said they don't like Johnny Depp. Because I feel like he does have something for everyone in his acting work. Okay, Rich says these creeps always know they're out of town and they pounce. Yes. Well, the thing is though, what confuses me about the celebrities that get burglarized, of anybody alive, you know, you have Seth Rollins, you got the Chiefs players, what's his face, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I mean, these people have millions upon millions in their bank accounts and other assets. Like, I would expect, and I don't know how they got burglarized, but I'm like, dude, these are the types of people that have like the most sophisticated security alarms. They live in gated communities. They have housekeepers coming to tend to their homes while they're away somewhere else for work. Like it's kind of, to me, it feels ironic that the people who have the most money and resources to secure their homes and make sure like no one can access them are the people that actually are getting burglarized. Because to me it would seem very difficult. Like I would expect it to be very difficult to like actually physically get into like Brad Pitt's home or Johnny Depp's home or Taylor Swift's home. I would expect the security to be so high that it's really surprising. Bishop Bullwinkle, how are you? You gotta wear the shades. I'll wear the shades. I was supposed to be wearing the shades on my walk this morning. However, there's horrible wildfire pollution in the air, and the advisory for the National Weather Service says don't go outside today. And I stepped outside I was wearing these to go on my walk, and it's sunny and beautiful, and I just was like, I literally went like this. I was like, oh my God, what? Because I just took one inhale and I was like, it feels so gross. Like you just know you're breathing in something toxic. And I was just like, oh no, gotta go back inside. This is horrible. Country Boy is here. Hari Kumar, Elvis Yadav, thank you Manish. Stratospheric aerosol injections, don't know what that means. Kill the hive. Ronnie, I'm sorry for the haze. That's okay. I mean, it's not the people of Canada's fault. I mean, I think it's climate issues, tragically. I was actually thinking about Yabba Dabba Doo though. Yabba Dabba Doo said earlier that it's beautiful in Scotland and it's been sunny for the last 2 months. And I was thinking like, man, if you just happened to live in a place that was far enough north, like I'm not saying I want to go live in Siberia or the northernmost part of Scotland, but I'm just thinking, okay, if you happen to live in these places, what pollutants are going to be like drifting into your area when you're so far removed from where most people are located population wise? Because if you live even in Scotland, I'm like, how much pollution is Scotland actually getting? How much pollution is like Nunavut, Canada, actually getting? Like, I can't imagine it's a ton. That might be wrong, but I just feel like wildfire smoke would not be drifting up into these far northern places. But I could be totally wrong. Okay, Tem says bye Manish, Country Boy. I'm glad you like the earrings. All right, Matt Bergman, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas is my favorite Johnny Depp movie. I've not seen that one. 50 Tyson is back. Hello, I'm glad you like the mug. Joey Agrella, thank you Manish. Jose Ruiz, Bible Dumb Podcast says sunscreen. Excuse me. Lithium KC. Most things are frustrating in the material world. Joey Agrella is in Massachusetts. Trick Shot, OMG, it's her. Rogerio David Nicholas Rodriguez, The Cat Under the Mat. It's yay, all the happy birthdays for my mom. Woohoo! Yes, I am excited to celebrate my mom's birthday. EQRC says, Hannah, Google Johnny Depp at Children's Hospital. I cannot wait to Google this. Oh my gosh. Johnny Depp at Children's Hospital. Oh my God, I love him so much. This is killing me. Oh my God, this was just this month. Hold on. no, last month. On June 18th, that's the date of this article. Johnny Depp Johnny Depp dresses as Jack Sparrow for a visit at a children's hospital in Spain. Oh my God. I love this. Oh my God, I'm dead. Oh my God, Jack Sparrow. Oh my God. It makes me like want to tear up. This is like the cutest stuff. Dude, he's just winning. I love Johnny Depp so much. Okay, that was so worth the Google search, EQRC. My heart just melted a little. All right, Roberto, is it Secconi? Looks like, yeah, it's Italian. I struggle with pronouncing like the two C's. Cecconi, maybe? 50, Tyson, I like Johnny Depp, but I'm not big a fan of Johnny Knoxville. Fair enough. Haven't heard about that. Brian Koberger. Oh, maybe I do know who that is. I think it was the university children or university kids. Richie. Yes, Johnny Depp is a very versatile actor. Completely agree. Lisa is back. Hi, Lisa. Jose Ruiz. Dexterity. They just broke into Brad Pitt's house recently. God, how does this happen? How does this happen? It doesn't make sense to me. These celebrity home break-ins. Inside Job, says 50 Tyson. Chemistry, bank heist type robbers. Is Johnny Depp vegan? I didn't know if he was or not. G Money, my mom. Aw, thanks for the early birthday wishes. I only ask no creepy Captain Jack impersonators, please. Yeah, my mom does not like, I'm sure she likes the real Johnny Depp role as Captain Jack Sparrow. However, my mom particularly hates guys who dress up as Captain Jack Sparrow because she is very convinced and suspicious that they're just doing that to try to like rizz up the ladies, which I think is true. I think it's kind of funny. Like I can't take any Johnny Depp or Jack Sparrow impersonator seriously. So that whole like schmoozing up is like not gonna work on me. I just am purely entertained. Any dude I see walking in like a parade or for Halloween, full Johnny Depp outfit. I keep saying Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow. He's like one and the same. Johnny Depp is Jack Sparrow and vice versa. What I'm trying to say is it's pure amusement for me, no interest whatsoever. Sheen from Iran. Hi, Arthur. Rakesh Kumar. These are not cherries, but a lot of people do think they are cherries. Taylor Miles is here. Joey says it's very muggy in Massachusetts. Oof, I don't like muggy weather. Chemistry, that's crazy. Americans say burglarized, whereas, yeah, we would never say burgled. That just sounds like not right. No, yeah, we say burglarized. So you guys say burgled. I can't. I was going to correct you until I Googled it. Yeah, no, burglarized, 100%. That's what we say. I have never heard an American in my 31 years of living on this earth heard them say burgled. If someone said burgled, I would be like, did you mean burglarized? G Money is here. Ultra Kryptonian said hi. Thank you, Jawad. Joey, you are asking all the right questions. Let's see if I can get my chat emojis going. Joey, yes. My fave is, let's get Seth up in here. Woohoo. Okay, Bartholomew is here. Re9. Jake H. I'm not going to close the poll for another, I don't know how long. Zobair. Abdul Ali, vegan coffee, let's go. I mean, all coffee, if you don't add anything to it, is vegan. I mean, it's where you start getting into like the whipped cream and the flavor shots and the syrup and the cream. Like that's all dairy stuff potentially, but this is just coffee with almond milk. Very, very simple. J-Rod, hello. We've got Richie saying, I read that Duluth, Minnesota is the place to live in the future because of climate change. Richie, if you go to my channel, I mean, as a Minnesota person, I was born and raised here in Minneapolis, and I spent countless, I mean, you could count them, but so many summers and Christmas holidays up in Duluth anyways. It's very much like a destination. If you're going on, like, you want to get away from the cities, you want, like, people have cabins up in Duluth, it's right on Lake Superior, but also, real talk, that is, Duluth and the North Shore of Minnesota have been highlighted as climate resilient places to go if you want to live in a place that is not experiencing natural disasters. Very sadly, our winters are getting milder here because they're just warmer than they used to be. But yeah, it's like Duluth is a great place because it's access to fresh water, the largest of the Great Lakes, Lake Superior. It's like up on a hill, so it's not like there's not a large risk of flooding unless you're like more in the lower Harbor Point area. The temperatures are very like, I mean, it's cold in the winter, but you know, pretty tolerable. And it's a great city too. It's a college town. There's like multiple universities and like 2-year colleges up there. So Bear, hello and thank you. Drew is here. Rich is saying like and subscribe, new viewers. Yes, would love for you to join if you wish. Good morning to you, Antonio Salazar. How are you? Blake. All right, with a climate update. Ace Ford, Jose Ruiz, Uncle Northgate, thank you. Public Enemy is one of my favorite Johnny Depp movies. Yes, I have seen all of these movies and I love all of these Johnny Depp movies, and I had to like sit and think like which one of these is actually my favorite. Yeah, because he's such a good actor. He's so good. He's so entertaining. Hi, George. I'm doing well. How about you? And Tip Top Health. Great to see you again. Doing great. Dexterity says John Dillinger. Scovey Baggett is here. George said hi. Deline. Johnny Dangerously. You watch Daredevil and Punisher? No, I haven't seen either of those. Thank you, Bob Moraine. All right. FYI, Johnny was in the movie Platoon 2. I don't think I saw Platoon. Hello, Anselmo. Sam is here. Idan Warani from Algeria. Thank you, Eliza. I know, Rich Burgold? Burgled? No. Like, I'm trying to make this make sense. Because you would say burglary. So it's like the actual, like, noun, like the event that occurred was a burglary. So you would add an ending to the end of burglary. Drop the Y, burglarized. Or to burglarize, like it's burgled. It's just like, that is not, I don't like it. Came in, hello. Death Raw Records, Tupac, of course. I know who Tupac is. I see Yabba Dabba Doo. We got radiation pollution from Chernobyl, but clean air and water is so wonderful. Okay, well, Chernobyl, luckily that was many decades ago. But on the regular, because unfortunately here, Yabba Dabba Doo, there have been multiple, just this summer, it's only, what, the first half of July? So there's half of summer left, the other half of summer left to go. And we've had multiple days this summer where the air quality has been like, stay indoors, don't go outside at all, only if you have to. If you have to go outside, wear a mask. It's just like, it's becoming such a recurrent thing. And like, I grew up here as a kid, as a teenager. I spent my first 18 years of life here. I was doing all the sports outside in the summertime, and like not once do I remember having to skip a soccer practice, skip a game, skip a track meet, because of air stuff. It's just like, it's become such an issue, as an adult. Like, there's just stuff I'm noticing now that was not the case when I was a kid here. Hi, let's see, Zavistli, hold on, Zavistli, yeah, Zavistli Cheter, I think. Zavistli, good to see you. Combi recruit, burgerized. Burgled sounds so weird. It's so weird. It does sound funny. Burgled. Like think about this, like he burgled the burger. Like that's funny, but also just burgled, I don't like. Okay, Ryan Griff is here. Thank you so much, Ryan. We've got Reaper, hello. Gaming and Vlogging with Nita said hi. Combi Recruit is guessing Pirates of the Caribbean. Currently that one is in the lead. Aluminum says homage. David Chesney says bonjour. Can you do the Martha Stewart emoji, Hannah? Rich already answered you. All right, we got Gary Smith, 50 Tyson says thank you, Rich. Chetty is here. Gary Smith. Don't know what Lebanon National Park is. Harlan Long. No way, I'm drinking out of the same cup. Nice. I'm about to go to Maplewood for an engagement party. I love Maplewood. I don't go out to Maplewood all that often, but it's a lovely place. All right, Jungle Thriving. Shoot, you could move to Duluth and live forever, says Homage. I definitely want to have property in Duluth. We got someone saying they're Cristiano. No. Young Bull. Favorite Johnny Depp is Donnie Brasco. Don't know who that is. Zobair. I haven't seen Outrageous Jokes. Tony, I'm glad you like the earrings. John Reynolds, greetings from Ireland. Hello, John Reynolds. Hope you're having a lovely evening over in Ireland. Team Goose is here. Lucci, hello. Jungle Thriving, you make Minnesota sound so wonderful. Florida is my heart, but I would love to see the lakes in your state. It's a beautiful state. I think Minnesota is so wildly underrated for how fabulous of a place it is. I love it so much here. Gary Smith, I speak English and German, and then a little bit of Spanish and a few other ones. Reaper says cheers. Kill the Hive Mind says LMAO. Durson Halid from Cologne. I've been to Cologne. Love it. Okay. Crimson, hello. Cloudmouth Vapor from Indiana is here. Alexander, I'm drinking some coffee. What about the McDonald's Hamburglar? I mean, that's a thing. Nobody talks about ocean pollution from Fukushima and thieves. What else is going on? Yikes. Gatlin Wishman is here. Killuminati, hello. Dexterity, Venatus. This is a Van Gogh painting. It's the Starry Night. I absolutely love this coffee mug. So that's what I'm drinking my coffee out of this morning. Reese McGuise. Grey Wolf is here. Sohaib is here. Sankar. All right, Batty Slay, Bhumika, Lily, RH, Raja, Batty Slay, thank you. Okay, Lucci, speak German. I don't really feel like saying anything just off the cuff. I've seen snow before, but never spent an entire winter in the cold. Zalalem is here, doing well. All right, we got Moji, Batty Slay. Do you know Italian Brain Rot? Never heard of that. Secret Window is the best movie because he kills his wife and gets away with it. Peeky Peeky. Hello. Barry is here. Our main, sorry, A main is here. Thank you, Moji, Amuri gang. And just like that, I'm caught up. So, trivia question, it's now very close between Public Enemies and Pirates of the Caribbean, and then it's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Secret Window that are trailing behind. We got Michael Arrowwood. Do you have Labubu? No, but people talk about Labubu all the time on my live streams. So I would consider getting one. I think my sister has at least a few Labubus. But I'm not really into like collecting stuff and trying to get like rare, tradable stuff. It's just like not my jam. Okay. Hello friend, Michael Arrowwood. We got Reese McGueese. Freckles are awesome. Thank you. Sweeney Todd. I don't mind Sweeney Todd. It's just a little too gross for my taste. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Moji, Hudson, Jacques is here. Rajesh Kumar, I see you. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm turning on a show. Oh, never mind. There we go. Neo Sapiens. Yeah, this is some of my fried rice from last night. So those of you who saw me make this last night, I'm eating some more of it. Dexterity. I've never taken a DNA test to see what my ancestry is, but we believe there is some Irish ancestry. Sugna, hello. Mwanji. Thank you, Ray. All right. What are you eating? I was eating some fried rice. Hello, Sugna. To me, you look like Pirates of the Caribbean fan. I love all these movies, to be clear. They're all wonderfully entertaining. Zachariah is here. Nico is here. Hello, hello, people. Thank you, Zach. More coffee. I'll bring this flag into the frame. For those of you wondering where I am, now you know. Cesar, thank you. We've got Eduardo from Angola here. Hello. Tiara is here. Nico is in Key Largo. I always think of that Beach Boys song. Is it Kokomo? But I think of that song where they say Key Largo. UKD Mayway, excuse me, 365. Jacques said hi. Sorry guys, I'm not actually tired. I just woke up not too long ago, but I don't know why I'm yawning. Okay, we got, let's see, Marcus Wilson from Australia. Love it. Cesar Salvador said you're welcome. Nico H2O says yes. Thank you, Sugna. Alfred Boyd says hey. Ooh, Tiger Moonfire. Good to see you. How are you? How's your weekend so far? We've got Eduardo saying I'm from Brazil, Mayway, North Carolina, learning maths, Benjamin in Pakistan, Ross Vitha in Key West, says JF. Tiara Kanya is from New York City. I love New York City. Daniel Cho, Gyro Beatbox. Sure, I can check that out. Jack Burdine, Alfred Boyd, 8.93K poppin'. That's wild. Thank you for the update, Rich. Have you seen a manatee before? Not in real life, only on screen in some way. Hi, Archery Wild Boys. Meldrick Harris says, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you as well, Meldrick. Hope you're having a great weekend. XX says, your cousin from Ethiopia in the house. Jacques, I'm from South Africa. I'm not a big fan of Imagine Dragons, Archery Wild Boys. We've got Tiara. I love this cup. So the story behind this cup is when I turned, it was when I turned 28, there was a traveling Van Gogh exhibit that came through Minneapolis, and that's where I am right now. And I went to the exhibit and I decided to get this as a little souvenir memento of that of that birthday outing. So that was almost 3 years ago. No, 4 years ago. Wait, what? Because I'm gonna be 32 this September, and that was for my 28th birthday. So almost 4 years ago. I've had this mug now for almost 4 years. Crazy. Cabo Prudence, Tyson says Madagascar, Anku Singh, hi Ed Taglia, oh Ed Talica, okay. Anku Singh, Alfred Boyt, Hannah, you've been stealing off my Christmas tree again. Are you talking about these? Wolf Pack, hello. Jared Tester, great memento. Yeah, the thing is, I'm very minimalist. I don't like buying stuff and then just having it sit around collecting dust, not actually doing anything other than sitting there. It's just, I don't like having lots of cluttery stuff. And so whenever I want to buy something, I want it to be useful in some way. So one thing I really like to buy as a keepsake item is socks. So whenever I go to, say, like a museum gift shop, there's usually a pair of socks that have like artwork on them or something that's like a fun reminder of going to that place. So I've purchased pairs of socks. I like mugs. These actually, I bought these sunglasses as a little souvenir from a trip I went on in Wisconsin. So I was like, sweet, I'll always remember doing this trip to, I think it was Bayfield, Wisconsin, and I got these sunglasses. But I like things that are useful, they're not just gonna sit around and not really have a function. Do you like any English music? In the English language, yes. Victor Wong is here. I am 32 years old. Yes, I'm almost 32 years old. Actually, I will be 2 months away from my 32nd birthday tomorrow. Marcus Wilson likes the earrings. Gebre Selassie is here. Thank you. The Disky Pauls, drinking coffee. Word XXI, what if you lose them? Are you talking about my earrings? Because I could just buy new earrings. If I lose keepsakes, oh well. I don't need it to have the memory. XX, okay, we got, let's see, Jared Tester, no cheesehead souvenir then. I actually have gone to Lambeau Field and had a cheesehead and watched the Green Bay Packers. Tiara, favorite movie, I chose Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think I'll close the poll now. It's been 45 minutes. Might as well just close it and let you all know. All right, Anku Singh, Word X. All right, Christian, hello. Let's see, so poll results. The question was, guess my favorite Johnny Depp movie. And I thought this would be kind of an easy poll for people. It is Pirates of the Caribbean. For me, I don't think there's ever gonna be a role that tops Captain Jack Sparrow. It's so nostalgic for me. I watched those movies when I was in like second, third grade. That's around the time that they were coming out. So I went through like grade school watching all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, and then just seeing all the impersonators. He's so funny. So it is, in fact, Pirates of the Caribbean. Nice job, guys. DMVZ727. I actually really like the Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. I like them both. Hannah32, I thought you were around my daughter's age. No, I am 32. I'm just gonna call myself 32 at this point. Jacques, what do you like to eat? I eat anything that is like vegan, basically. Can I put you on my Christmas list? Says Mayway365. Clarence Baldwin. So how's your day going? Clarence, great question. Honestly, kind of disappointed. I mean, I love this live stream. That I so look forward to the Saturday morning live streams. However, there's an air quality alert for Minneapolis and St. Paul where I live, and I took one step outside this morning to go for a quick walk, and I took one breath and was like, oh my God, like the smell, just the taste of it, it was so toxic that I was like, there has to be something wrong with the air. And sure enough, there's a weather advisory to stay indoors. Air quality is terrible today. So I'm very bummed about that because I was looking forward to being out in the beautiful weather today, but not gonna happen. Wayne Lever, thank you. Yabba Dabba Doo says, damn, you interrupted the ladies' Wimbledon final, so I missed the winner strokes. Sorry about that, Yabba Dabba Doo. Dexterity got it right. Steve, Edward Scissorhands, Blessing Jr. says hello. Pedro Manuel Perez Munoz. Clarence, do you like the Dallas Cowboys? Yeah, I do like watching the Dallas Cowboys. There's actually a Netflix show I've been meaning to start. Maybe I'll start it right now, actually. I'm not quite in the mood. I've been watching this like spooky witchy show called A Discovery of Witches. I love it. But I might save a little bit of this for the fall because it has that like autumn, cozy, like coffee shop, spooky vibes. But there's a Netflix documentary called the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. I think that's what it's called. America's Sweethearts, and then it's Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. So actually, I am gonna turn that on right now, if I can find it. Of course I can't find it, but I've been seeing it everywhere. New and popular. Let's go to that part of Netflix. Okay, Nico, Depp came to the resort I work at a few months back. Great guy, likes mega pints. I love that. He is someone I would love to get dinner with. He seems like such a cool dude. Like, if you guys watched the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, he came out of that like mega winner. Like, I think it just, like, he came out on the right side, and like Amber Heard is nowhere to be seen anymore. But watching him in the courtroom was like, he was polite when he was like on the stand having to give these responses to some attorney asking him questions, but it was just like his responses were so like funny, and I feel like you could tell he was just like, this is so stupid. So yeah, I remember watching the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, and it was hilarious. Okay, XX says I'm way off, chose Willy Wonka thinking you're into chocolate. Well, the thing is, I love Tim Burton, and it's very much like, some people love it, some people absolutely hate it. The new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter and I think there's other people. yeah, Johnny Depp is Wonka in that, and I love that. It's very wacky, it's weird. I feel like it's its own flavor of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's not like the classic one with Gene Wilder. It's not like the very heartwarming family cutesy one that Timothée Chalamet was in. Very much love the wacky, weird Johnny Depp version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, Jungle Thriving, vegan Irish recipes. Yeah, Jungle Thriving, go to my channel. I have made vegan recipes for St. Patrick's Day. Alfred Boyd, well, Bowser says, my name is Dominic. Christian, yesterday in the night, I saw the movie Willy Wonka. Boo says, I miss you. Angel is here. Let's see. Clarence Baldwin, I'm sorry to hear that. Please be safe. I know. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna do my workout indoors. And the thing is, it's just, it feels so unnatural and unhealthy being cooped up inside and not going out into fresh air as a human. It's like, I need to get outside. I need to not be just indoors all the time. But with the air quality being as terrible as it is, like noticeably bad, there's a haze. It's very disappointing, but I couldn't in good conscience be outside walking around or doing a workout, because it's just, every inhale, like you're breathing in toxic chemicals. It's just not good. Philly First, I don't think Bigfoot exists. Rosvitha, Brendan. All right, we've got, sorry, struggling here. Boo, thank you so much. UKD. Mark says, yo. Hari Kumar, hello. Dexterity, my ex-girlfriend's celebrity crushes Johnny Depp. I mean, I think most women like Johnny Depp. Hari Kumar, hello. Nico, human being. Russian troll bot. Okay. Johnny Depp is crazy, but Amber is crazier. Alexander Ebralides is here. How did you decide to make YouTube videos? I just decided to start one day. That's all you need to do. You don't need a reason to do it. You don't need a plan. Just don't make it complicated. You just start filming and uploading videos and learn as you go. Rana is here. Boo says, have a great day. Ethio Vegans sounds fabulous. Alexander. Jacques says, I like you because you don't cover your face in makeup. Thank you, Tiara. Okay, dang it. I was gonna get to this Dallas cowboy cheerleader, but now I can't find it anywhere. Freaking remote, come on. Right when you want something, you can't get it. It's been in your face for weeks. Mark, I haven't seen Fear and Loathing. Thank you, Wilco. XX, those remake movies, I don't consider movies anymore. Classics for me, 1000. For me, it really depends. Some remakes I think are better than the original. Some are very unnecessary. But yeah, I think it's not always the same. All right, Dallas. Come on. There we go. America's Sweethearts, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleader. I'm just kind of interested to see like what the process is like becoming a Dallas, because I remember growing up hearing like, oh my God, it's so prestigious and so competitive to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I was never a cheerleader. I did dance, but I mean, this is like next level. It's like Rockettes, the Radio City Rockettes. It's like kicking your leg until it's pointing straight up into the sky. Just crazy dance skills, part gymnastics, like acrobatics, crazy stuff. Okay, the Canadian Sammy, hello. Hello, Helelo Zamangwe, I remember you, thank you so much. Aria is here. Serafina. We've got David Matthew, Tabitha, Serafina, Aiden, Pokebro, Serafina, Alex from Albania. Okay, Jedi Assassins, I remember you. Hi, Mboma Moses. Okay, Jedi Assassin 420 said, remember that South Park episode? I don't watch South Park, so I would not remember any of it. David Matthew, I love Vincent van Gogh. Yes, he is like one of my favorite painters. I should do that as my next trivia question. See if you guys can get this right. Oh, here we go. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, let's go. Fabulous girlies. Sounds so stressful, not gonna lie. Whew. DCC. Okay, next trivia, guys. Painting. Let's do painting now. Guess my favorite painter. All right, so I gotta think of some painters. Van Gogh, Salvador Dali, Salvador Dali, Vincent van Gogh, Edward Munch is great. Oh, there's so many Dutch ones though. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, let me just start with Salvador Dali. Edward Munch is a good one. Monet is a good one. Who else is there? What's his face? Gustav Klimt. Vincent van Gogh. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't know how to say your name. It looks like it might be Japanese. Thank you so much. Van Gogh. And who's another big one? Salvador, Gustav, Vincent, and Rembrandt. There we go. Guess my favorite painter, guys. Okay, notification. Did you ever hear about Washington Commanders cheerleaders? Nope, never heard of it, but probably I'm guessing it's not great. All right, Wallison Martina, thank you. Saluta, Giovanni Italia. Hello, ciao Martina. With some training, you could be a cheerleader. You seem to have an athletic physique. I would say whenever I, like looking at different like sports and athletic like builds, it's like you can picture like the ballerina body, the cross-country runner body, the gymnast body, the dancer body, wrestlers. I would say my physique most looks like dancers and gymnasts. So yeah, I think if like of any sport that I could have gone the farthest in terms of like natural build, natural ability, and work ethic, I think either dance or gymnastics I would have gone the farthest in. Okay, Fear and Loathing isn't a remake, it's Johnny Depp. Literally Ask a Shark is here. Daria from Russia. Hello, Privyet Daria. Bobby Vronic is here. I do remember you. Sorry, I think it's Bobby. Anselmo, literally a shark. Mark, Starry Night's Cub. Thank you, Pride. Thank you, Rich, for the members only emojis. Yes, if you become a member of the channel, You get to use exclusive members emojis, and I have hand selected each of these emojis because they're things that I love. I eat tofu all the time, so there's a little tofu emoji. There's a zombie because I love zombie movies. Gordon Ramsay, Cristiano Ronaldo, Martha Stewart, Seth Rollins, some people I absolutely adore. Adrian 1000, good to see you. Bye XX, thanks for stopping by. All right, Cleo Castillo, Brighton Musalia. All right, we've got Josh Natoli. Let's see. Splendid PC. Okay. David is here. David from Poland. The Japanese name says Boko. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. Christopher Hanley. I already had breakfast. I had some cereal. I'm drinking some coffee. I love drinking coffee for breakfast. It's almost 12 o'clock noon though, so it's getting into my afternoon. Jagjit Edit said hi. Tiara, hello. My favorite meme. Oh my God, that's a great question. I'm gonna save that. Thank you so much, Tiara. I'm always on the lookout for, if you guys think of trivia questions, please let me know. Like a question you would like me to ask in my poll. I've asked so many at this point, but that one, guess my favorite meme. Oh my God, I love this as a question. Favorite meme. I don't think I've ever done this. Cause there's some that I just love. They tend to be like older ones from the 2010s. Okay, John Puntney is here. So good to see you. Hi Hannah, free for about an hour before I have to run some errands. All good, John. You stay for as long as you wish. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing great. Let's see, Dragon D is here. Hello. Good to see you. Yabba Dabba Doo, you're invited. You're invited. My Wimbledon men's final on Sunday. Hootenanny. Yes, we love the name, or we love the word hootenanny. Sports fancy dress, only music and raspberries and cream. Honestly, Yabba Dabba Doo, it always seems like you're having like a party over there in your corner of Scotland. It just sounds so amazing. Anselmo Fantastico. Jacques is here. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean, I never wear the stick-on nails. I actually was thinking of doing my nails on this live stream, but I decided not to because I didn't want to be falling behind on the chat. But I do have a nail routine. These are my natural nails. I wear a nail strengthening polish on my nails because I'm washing dishes / just washing my hands all the time, and water really breaks down your nails and makes them weak. So I like to have polish on top of my nails so that they're not getting just completely bent out of shape. Okay. Cleo Castillo, it's sweet how you remember. Thank you. Rashad Green is here, especially if that coffee is from Caribou. Wow, they're watching like audition tapes for these cheerleaders. This is so interesting to see. Super interesting. Oh my God. It's so interesting to see like the behind the scenes of anything, how people get cast in movies, how people get selected to be models. Wow. Yeah. Just, it's cool to see people watching audition tapes for like potential Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this just, dance, competitive dance is so, it's so intimidating. Gokhan is here. Tony 305. We've got Tony, are you from Miami if you're 305? I haven't watched F1 with, what's his face? Brad Pitt, but I have heard great things about that movie. Cleo, oh, that's cool. I need to take your nail advice, says Cleo. Go check out the YouTube video that I uploaded. It's very simple. There's just 2 products I include in that. I have a nail polish remover because that's how I take off the nail polish. And then I show the actual container of nail polish and then just paint my nails. Okay, Sabo Badmin from Ghana. What show are you currently watching? John, I wish I could turn the camera around and show you. Obviously I can't. I would get a copyright strike immediately on YouTube. But I'm watching, I'm watching, it's called America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. So it's basically showing like what the auditions are like, how they get selected. Yeah, it's intense. You've got people like they're doing, there's ballerina dancers, like basically the people who are auditioning, the women who are auditioning for these spots on the cheerleader squad. Some of them you can tell their background is ballet, while some of them are like hip hop or like ballroom, like salsa dancer. 2-year veteran candidate Klein. Interesting. Interesting. One of them, I'm watching a scene right now where they're like getting ready for the live auditions, and she says, pressure is a privilege. Like, it means you're in like a really competitive place where you're actually a candidate to get selected. That's a cool way to look at pressure. Pressure is a privilege. Okay, sorry to hear that, Minnermin. Carlos Alcaraz, John is my pick. Elena Collin is here. Hello, Elena. Also, you guys, we made it to 100 likes. Thank you so much. All right. This is so intense. There's a mom that's helping her daughter like stretch out her splits in her legs, and the mom was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader back in the day, and the daughter is auditioning. You guys, so this is the dance world, the competitive dance world. It's like really cool, but it's also like so stressful. Ooh, it's like glitter, drama, glam, blood, sweat, and tears, broken hearts. Christopher Hanley. I never did backflips, but I could do back walkovers, like where you go back with your hands and then you kick your legs over. Superman is out, says Wendell DaCosta. Vishal is here. Cleo Castillo, oh heck yes, I'll go watch, yeah. Yeah, this is so not my world, but it's fascinating to see what it's like for these people. Doing good, Vishal. Christopher Hanley. John Puntany says, oh wow, cheerleading tryout sounds intense. Yeah, it's very, for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders specifically, they have a reputation of being extremely competitive, basically like professional level dancers. Wow. Oh my God, so crazy. They're showing clips from like the 1980s Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Some of these girls who are in this documentary have moms that were in like a previous Dallas Cowboy cheerleader squad. Oh, you guys, dance moms are like next level intimidating. Like so intimidating. Wow. Yep, they're showing like a side by side of like a mom like doing all the like, she's like, you gotta kick your leg, then you gotta do this. Oh my God. I live for this drama. Jocelyn, thank you so much. Hi, Daniel Urich. We're talking about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. I'm watching, oh my God, I'm watching the documentary on Netflix, and it's like stressing me out just because I remember doing competitive dance and it like was stressful, but also it's so interesting to see, yeah, see this stuff. Jay says cute nails. Thank you. Hi, Big Bread 704. Flo Canpeche. Tiara Kanya. Yes, these are my natural freckles. Born with them. Jacques, first time on your live stream. I like and subscribe, but I have to go. Sounds good, Jacques. Thank you so much for being here. Drama is the best. I love drama, but not when it's my own personal life. That's the drama. I love dramatic stuff on TV. I love movies that are super drama. Oh God. Oh, but yeah. So scary. Stressful. Okay. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders have always been the best of the best. True grit to be. I know. That's the thing is, like, they look so, like, you know, gorgeous, and they all look like, I think of them all as, like, athletic cheerleader dance Barbie girls, but man, like, it's brutal. The road to becoming a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader is so intimidating. Okay. Wow, we're at 8.95K subs. Thank you so much, Rich, for the updater. Sorry, I'm reading a comment that said cheerleader, and then I was gonna say update. Yeah, that's wild. You guys, we are almost to 9,000 subs on this channel. Crazy, crazy, crazy. King Edits is here. Hello, thank you so much. Josnell Rosier, Shruti is here. Danielle says cheerleaders, definitely a sport. Oh, thank you so much. Someone told me how to say your name earlier and I'm not remembering it, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Jocelyn says, slay. Show us what the documentary is about. I can't show you because I'll get a copyright strike. I cannot film copyrighted content for my YouTube live or I will get a strike and potentially demonetized from YouTube. Not trying to do that. But I can tell you about it because it's in front of me and it's on Netflix if you want to watch it. But, oof, yeah. So scary. So intense. Okay. Josnell, Todd is here. Hello. I'm about to go somewhere. I'll tell you when I get there. Sounds good, Todd. John Puntany says, wonder if some of their more famous cheerleaders might end up on Traders. That would be amazing. That makes me want to Google, like, who is the most famous Dallas Cowboys cheerleader? Who is the most famous Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, if there is one? Kelly Finglass is arguably the most famous Dallas Cowboys cheerleader due to her long tenure as the director of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader and her prominent role in the reality show. Okay. So I wonder, she must have been professional wrestler. Oh, interesting. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. So intense. Whew. Wow, you guys. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, like DCC, formed in September of 1961. They have 36 members of the team. Wow. You guys, I'm so intrigued by this. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, anyways, I'm totally like impressed by this. Alex B from Estonia is here. Cleo says same here with freckles and drama. Yes. Anthony Satchel, thank you so much for the 100 gift. I appreciate it. Hi, Dylan Phillips. Good to see you. Harold Kennedy, thank you. Cleo Castillo, crazy proud of you. Thank you so much, Cleo. Pancho, I was going to say thank you to this lovely individual who has given a couple of super chats. Let's see if I can comment at them. Oh, I can't. Shucks. Well, thank you so much. For real, when the drama includes me, I'm out of the page. But if it's for friends drama or love drama, I'm all for it. Yeah, I don't personally, I want my own life to be like peaceful, calm, serene, just nice, like a oasis basically in my life, in my home. But like drama, like not so much with friends either, because it's like I don't want to be around a lot of chaotic drama, but like spicy drama, like celebrity stuff or movies or TV, reality shows, I love it. It's so entertaining. Tim Hall, I'm doing great. How about you, Tim? Zazinator, good to see you again after a while. Truth is, what shampoo do I use? It's a brand called A Cure. Actually, let me comment at you. Oh my gosh, thank you again. You're sending all these super chats and I'm not able to comment at you shoot. I wish I could, but it's not letting me. How do you say your name in English? Thank you so much for the super chats. I forgot. Someone was giving me a tip of how to pronounce your name. Okay, Tony Vietnam said hi. I know I'm a bit behind here. AD, oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. How are you, AD? Sorry I haven't been here lately. Got back from Vegas and been busy as heck ever since. How was Vegas? Okay, remind me. Because when you said Vegas, you're going around setting up music festivals. I think that was you. Someone said that, and I think you were the one who said your job is to go around the United States setting up music festivals. Junebug, she turned my head, was Shamika. Okay. All right, we got McQueen. Hello. We're talking about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Habibu is here. Laxman Ahsoka. Habibu, Tony Vietnam, yabba dabba doo. Have to leave. Animals showing heat distress, so I'm out. Catch you later. Take care, yabba dabba doo. I hope all goes well with your animals. I hope they're, doing okay, even though it's hot. Thank you, Paul Woodgate. Zombie MJJ. Amazing. Oh, you're from Newcastle upon Tyne. Do you support Newcastle United? Because I love Newcastle. My favorite player on Newcastle, actually there's two. There's three. I like the goalkeeper, Nicholas Pope. I love Chris Wood, and I love Alexander Isak. Habibu, John Puntney by Yabba Dabba Doo. Yes. So sad to see Yabba Dabba Doo go. Thank you, Helelo, Geber Selassie. Thank you. Javad is here. McQueen says hi there. Hi, Mercy. Sunrise, Cortez. Zazinator, same, but my life is full of chaos. Oh my gosh. You guys, this show is everything. It's so fabulous, but also stressful. Whew. Okay, I feel like I'm vicariously experiencing the stress of these cheerleaders. Anyways. Mercy says, this device runs on vibes, Wi-Fi, and your love. Low battery, recharge me with a kiss. Todd Skaggs, hello. Edwin, one of my favorite draftsmen is Emmanuel Dasanio. Don't know what draftsman is. Rembrandt, my favorite painters are Andrew Loomis and Boris Vallejo. Cool. FPE Edits, thank you so much. Oh no, spent your life savings. I hope that's not your life savings. I hope you're just kidding around. McQueen, hello. We're talking about Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Geber Selassie, Koala, just chatting, hanging out here, drinking some coffee in my Van Gogh mug. Tony Vietnam said hi. Oh wait, I think I'm behind on my desktop over here. Jocelyn, for real, it's so entertaining just to watch two lovers just fight and spill and all the tea. I know, the drama, it's I'm like, ooh, things are heating up in this situation. Zombie MJJ says yes. Sukhpreet is here. McQueen is new. Tiara is heading out. Anselmo, Sukhpreet. I don't know what this stream is about. Kevin Johnson. Hello, Minnesota. Yes. Chief the Medicine Man. Hello. You just gave away the answer. Not necessarily. It's not always that obvious. The Starry Night is such an iconic painting. There we go. Yes. This is my favorite painting by Vincent van Gogh. This is part of the... No, it's an ad. I was like, what am I watching? Okay. MC said hi. Hello from South Africa. Harshad is here. Antonio Mayamo. Tell me your name. What is your name? I could put it into a translator. We'd love to know how to say your name in English. Kind person. McQueen, LMAO. Rashad, 9 great benefits of drinking coffee. Oh yeah, coffee is wonderful. I drink it every single day. I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm also Ethiopian, and yeah, it's just like my ancestors I feel like Ethiopians love coffee. It comes from Ethiopia, so I have to drink it. Croydon Rigney is here. I don't think I've ever seen the name Croydon before. What kind of name is that? Rashad, Bella Garcia. Hello, Bella. Hi, Kier. Welcome back, Kier. I remember you. Rashad with a cinnamon stick. I don't put cinnamon in my coffee. That's not a fave of mine. Interesting. Rookie candidate. Through middle school, I was experiencing a lot of issues with self-image. Aw, sweet. Okay. Greetings from Papua New Guinea. Rashad, hello. Common Sense, hello. Yes, Common Sense. For those of you who don't know, my live stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights here in the central time zone of the United States, 8 p.m. But I like to go live on Saturdays as well. So it's not every single Saturday, but I've been trying to go live on Saturdays as much as I possibly can because it's a great time for me. I sleep in on Saturdays. I try to like really keep my Saturdays to myself because I work all week. And so it's just really fun to like hang out, relax, sip some coffee like I would be doing otherwise, and you know, get to hang out with you all. So Anselmo Silva, Pricey, I'm doing well. Bella Garcia, I'm excited. News, my auntie is having a baby. Oh, okay. Congratulations, that's so exciting. Croydon, you say very nice thanks. You're welcome, Croydon. Jocelyn Boulos, since we're talking about paintings and stuff, am I the only one who gets creeped out by the Mona Lisa because she kind of looks at us like we've committed multiple crimes? For me, I like the Mona Lisa, but it's still kind of like, I personally don't understand why it's such a famous painting. Like I don't know enough about it, but I've seen the Mona Lisa and I was just like, that's interesting. But it's like, you know, when something has like all this hype, like it's the biggest thing in the whole wide world, and then you see it or you listen to it, whatever it is, and you're like, I don't understand why this thing has so much hype. But could just be me. Name, way to go. Is that how you say your name? Name? Oh my gosh, amazing. Japanese to English. Let's see if I can get this into a translator. Name. Okay, Name, way to go. Thank you so much for another super chat. Okay, Burger Lover, thank you so much, Burger Lover. Like and sub, you guys, we are quickly approaching 9,000 subscribers on this channel. It's incredible. Thank you for the update, Rich, and for the encouragement. You guys, the growth on this channel is wild. It's really exciting. Jasmine McGregor, of course I remember you. Yes, great to see you, Jasmine. I see, Gabriel Selassie, Felix A. Perry, Edwin, yes, Kenya and Ethiopia have high quality coffee. They better, because that's where coffee comes from. D-Gem Zozo, thank you. HO3N, how are you? Hi, Vandal. Anabia World, ooh, Chica's here, oh my gosh, Chica, yay. Yes, okay, Chica, I don't know if you heard me say this earlier, but you know my usual 4-night routine for the live streams, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights, 8 p.m. However, I love Saturday mornings because the morning time for me is a much easier time for people across the Atlantic Ocean to tune in. So like morning for me is like the evening for people over in the UK, mainland Europe. Because when I go live at nighttime, a lot of people are like, it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. Like, I can't really like watch. So and also too, I like Saturdays are like the best thing ever because I sleep in. I prefer to just take my mornings slow on Saturdays where it's like throw something on the TV. Rach, I don't know if you've seen this, but I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader documentary on Netflix called America's Sweethearts, and it's like it's giving me like the stress of dance moms because you want these girls to do well. But anyways, all I'm trying to say is I love going live on Saturday mornings. I've been doing this now for a couple of months just to mix up the time zone or the viewing time for people internationally, and take advantage of my chill Saturday mornings because I try not to do anything on Saturday mornings. I want to get caught up on sleep, brew some coffee, and throw something on the TV, just sit on the couch, relax. And I figured I could also just be chatting with people on YouTube Live. So that's been a fun little addition to the YouTube stuff. Zazinator, it's not a great time for me. I'm watching your stream at the middle of the night. Where are you located, Zazinator? I mean, it'll never be a perfect time for everyone. That's just the nature of many time zones and Earth being a very large planet. John says, for Mona Lisa, supposedly it's one of the first successful portraits in 3 dimensions if it had stuff in the background of the paint. Okay. See, that's the thing. I think it just, like, the significance of Mona Lisa, a lot of it was, like, has been lost on me, because I just didn't understand the history or the significance. Okay, John is saying hi to Rachie, Bella Garcia, Croydon Rigney. I have exciting news. Auntie's gonna have a baby. Yes, of course she is live, says Rich. Jeff Bialowitz is here. Hi, Jeff. I would say I eat Ethiopian food maybe once every 2 months. I love it, don't get me wrong, but the best, like, I don't mind homemaking Ethiopian food, but I prefer to eat it from an Ethiopian restaurant or market, and I just don't get around to it unless it's every couple of months or so. So yeah, I would say that's about the frequency. Tiara is back, woohoo! I'm Man Newcastle United, says Zombie MJJ, LOL Dance Moms, what chaos. Yes, Chica, I love the Saturday morning live vibe too. It's just so, like, it's definitely a different, I mean, there's a lot of regulars here, definitely. I'm not saying the regulars don't show up, but I can tell there's like a lot of newer people that I don't recognize. And based on names and the way that they type, I'm assuming like lots of international people from far away. So yeah, it's a fun vibe. JR Phillips made it in. Hello. Yes, it's 12:25 where I'm sitting here in Minneapolis. Croydon says happy Bella. I'm happy Bella. Jocelyn, for real, it's really just a painting about a woman. I want to know more about the painting. Yeah, that's the thing, is I'm not dissing the Mona Lisa. I think to me I was not impressed at the beginning. So I don't know, I need to like read more about the history of it. Oh, interesting, there's like an Indian dancer. Whoa, she's doing like Bhangra. Sorry, you guys, I'm watching, again, so stressful, but I'm watching the live auditions for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, and literally it's all the girlies like sitting around. It has to be like 50 or so people and the judges. It's literally one by one, the girls are going onto this dance floor and just doing their solo routine. And this girl just did like Bhangra hip hop. It was very interesting. Wow, you guys. This girl is like a contemporary lyrical dancer. Just did like a split, like a, what is it? Middle split, like her legs were like this, like over 180, leap in the air. Yeah, she's like, wow. Like professional level. Crazy. Spruzelberries, oof, the coffee mug made me think I picked wrong. I love like throwing you guys off. I'll do poll questions that relate to something you're seeing, and then people are like, I don't know if I don't know if I should pick this or not. Wow. AD says, delayed response, Vegas was extremely hot and dry. I'm not the one who sets up music festivals, was just there to explore a bit for fun. Okay, thank you for letting me know, AD. But yeah, I remember going to Vegas, gosh, this would have been the summer of 2017, and it was, I will say, like, miserably hot. I did not like it. Rashad, hello. Cooley Manaka, Lorenzo Rice is here. It's 10:24 in the morning in San Diego. Yes, Western time zone, Pacific time zone. Ali Sher Nosirov is here. Thank you, Kule Manaka. AD, you're right, John. Some people believe that the Mona Lisa was prophetic and a window into the future. Interesting. Yeah, there's so much like mystique around the Mona Lisa that I didn't understand. Wow, this girl is killing it. Whoa, whoa. She's like full breaking into like the salsa moves. Dang. A ballroom. Yeah, she definitely does ballroom. Wow. It's like you just watch some dancers and you're like, yep, everything is so on point. She's also insanely flexible. Wow. Oh, I want her to do so well, guys. She's a rookie. So she's, yeah, she's really trying to, oh, she's trying to make the team. One of the judges was like, she's dancing like a veteran, like Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. So she killed it. Yes, girl. She did so good. Anyways, Greg Baisley, how do you feel about the border crisis? I just want a secure border, north and south. I don't think there's much more to be said. Tiara, it's my first time too. The Cheddar Chapel. Harvest is about to be bountiful this year. Amazing. Hi, Bill Smith, Lorenzo Rice, Sean Blyler is here. Zaznator, it's my instinct to stay happy at Saturday morning from my whole childhood. Yes. Ooh, how's this gonna go down? I'm so stressed. I feel like one of these dance auditions is like probably not gonna be good. They have to show like some of the not good parts too, you know? Do you have any Art Nouveau style paintings? They're cool as well. I'm not super into Art Nouveau. It's not personally my taste, but I enjoy looking at them in museums. I just don't think I'd ever buy one for myself. Jalen from Detroit is here. How are you, Jalen? Happy Saturday. Lithium is here. Yep, I know. Lithium KC8, the air quality is absolutely garbage here in Minneapolis and St. Paul. I took one breath in and I was like, I just breathed in toxic air. The smell just hits you immediately. I'm just like, I can't be out here. I cannot. I wanted to go for a walk this morning and I just was like, the whole time I'm just gonna be thinking about all of these fine particles of carbon monoxide and other smoke residue that I'm breathing into my lungs. So yeah, I am stuck inside today. And I really wanted to be outside on this Saturday because it is beautiful, except for the air quality. TFC Trouble says, hey. John says, yes, I feel like I may have gotten it wrong after seeing the mug. Dakota Miller is here, Pacific Standard Time, yes. Johnny Theva, great to see you. Johnny, how are you? Hope you're having a good weekend. We've got John Ulach. Oh, I feel like she's not as good. I feel like she's... Okay, interesting. Tiara, Bella Garcia, Edwin, but by the way, you look nice in Indian henna. I have had Indian henna before at an Indian wedding. Croydon, hi Bella, says Rich. Oh, Last Dance, 4th year veteran candidate. So it seems like with the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, they make you audition like every year. Oh, yeah, this one is not doing good. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stressed. Okay, anyways, Bella Garcia, Johnny Theva, what's on tap for today's stream? So I am watching, wow. So I'm watching the Netflix documentary called America's Sweethearts. Dallas Cowboys Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Oh no, oh God. Oh, dang. Oh, they're showing this girl's like OG getting like cut initially. But anyways, yeah, she's been on the team now, and but her audition, so she's like coming back for another, she's been on the team but needs to re-audition, and she was like bobbling, like not, like off balance during her audition, so I feel like she's not gonna make the cut. Oh no, oh no, this is so sad. Thank you, Legroom. I mean, I love this mug. I think it's super pretty. Jeff Bialowitz, great job in being so attentive to responding to as many comments as possible. You're very natural and connect well with your followers. Thank you, Jeff. I love being on YouTube Live so, so much. I'm so passionate about it. I have so much fun on here. I could just, I mean, I'm thinking about how I can do a 24-hour live stream and like be okay through the whole thing. I mean, it's a long stretch, but when I'm on YouTube live stream, the hours go so quickly, and I would love to be on here longer, all the way up to 24 hours. Oh no, oh, her audition is not good. Oh no. I'm stressed, I'm so stressed. Anyways, Dunning-Kruger effect, good morning to you. It's now afternoon. It's 12:34 p.m. for me. Thank you, GMAC23. Manuel is asking what country I'm in. Ding, 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 ding. I should scooch this over so you can see it more easily. Bobby, I do remember you. J.E. Woo, you worked at MoMA for 10 years. I love MoMA. Queen says, hey. Richard Smith. John Wick says hello. Oh God, here we go. Oh no, I think this girl's gonna get cut. I'm so nervous for her. Queen says, hey, Queen. Tiara says, hi, chat. Richard Smith says, hi. Tiara, I would say I'm an introvert. I'm not shy. I really like talking to people, and I do like going to like social events and whatever. But in terms of like where I get my energy from, I recharge by just being at home, relaxing, quiet. Being out around a lot of people and a lot of noise exhausts me. So in that way, I would say I'm an introvert more than an extrovert. Rach is asking, is it safe to be in a car today with the air quality? I would say yeah. If I had to be out today, I would be wearing a mask, and then just drive in a car if you can, and then keep the windows rolled up. Blonde Nico said hi. Ashe, the mug. Looks like you like it. Travel and Art, I bet her confidence is screwed up now. Yeah, I'm stressed. Burton Houndode says, I'm a new sub. Thank you, Bertine. Brad J says, yes. BD Bob is here. Andrew is back. Great to see you. Brad J says, 24 hours, let's go. I know, you guys, I'm thinking about just logistically, how would I do a 24-hour live stream and like maximize my energy, and because I mean it's a long time to be on a live stream, but I would be doing like my plan for how the 24-hour live stream would go down. I would sleep in on a Saturday, and then I would try to hop on the live stream pretty much right away after waking up. Like I would probably start the live stream at 11 in the morning and then go all Saturday, all through the night, and then end the live stream at 11 a.m. or something, you know, on Sunday, the following day. Thank you, Joshua Hooper. Tyler Kennedy, that's a whole... Jocelyn, by the way, are you a coffee person? Drinking coffee? Yes. I do not like tea. C is asking anyone from Texas. Oh my God, you guys, now I'm watching field auditions. So they're making the girls basically do, they're making girls like dance in groups, like kicking their legs and like do splits and stuff. Okay, Jaden Diala said hi. I just did and hung a series of painting for my wall. Nice, Arshay. Mirza is watching from Bangladesh. Oh, oh no. The judges are so savage. So this girl apparently changed her hair and they're like, what is that hairdo? Is she too blonde? And I'm like, dang, I thought her hair was cute, but they clearly did not. Okay, Brad J, I'm not in New York, I'm in Minnesota. Richard Pereira said hi. C is asking for people from Texas. Wow, 22 years old from New Jersey. Weehawken. Oh. God, they're so, you guys, the judges are so intense. They're like, she looks nervous. I don't like her hair. Oh no, she was not popping off the screen at all. Because basically what they're doing now with this stage of the tryouts, they're having, these girls are auditioning on the Cowboys football field, like on the grass, and they have them on, like they're watching their dance moves on a TV monitor screen to see how they would look televised as NFL cheerleaders. It's so intense. Ooh, I'm so, like, I'm glad, I just would not want to be in this type of position. Oh my God. This completes the competition portion of the finals, she just said. Ooh, so scary. Anyways, Josephine is here. Thank you for the sub so much. Troy Boulevant is here. I'm having a great day aside from the fact I am stuck indoors because I cannot safely walk around outside here in Minneapolis because of the air quality. We apparently have wildfire smoke that drifted down from Canada, and I tried going for a walk this morning and I immediately could just smell and just sense that the air was really chemically. Oh geez. Wow. Slam dunk. Coup d'etat. Just thought that she got lost in the kick line up there. Oh, it's so sad. How many yeses for Anisha? Wow. Ooh, the newbie. She has yes for the solo. Oh no. No, she's getting cut. No. Jaina from Ukraine. I don't think she's got it. Okay. Captain Planet is here. I'm watching a really scary dance competition. Charlie looks amazing, and then she started kicking. Dang. Oh, you guys, dancing judges are so savage. They're just straight up like, yeah, her leg looked horrible. She didn't have her full split. Totally lost her in the crowd. She's forgettable. What's that hair? Whew. The only T you like is TT. Yes, Chica, you're so correct. That is so true. Oh, dang. Oh, 45 Kelly. She's a baddie. Ooh, you need that on the squad. I love this. Oh my God. You guys, this is some tea. Their way that they're talking about. Ooh, it was just, I'm here. I'm kind of doing what I need to do. Wow. She was being outdanced to me. That's gonna put her at risk. Ooh, Kayla. Oh my God. There was a bit more weight in her face. I noticed that. Ooh. Savage. I think she's getting cut. Man, they're brutal. They will just straight up say, like, she doesn't have the look, her legs are bad, her face is bad, her hair is bad, this and that. She doesn't have the charisma. She doesn't stand out on screen. Brutal, brutal, guys. KDBX asked a question. Have you always been vegan or was it a hard transition? Was not hard. So I went vegan when I was 18. This was back in 2012. So I spent age 0 to 18 being vegan, being an omnivore, excuse me. I ate everything growing up. And then from 18 until now, I'm just about to be 32 in September. I've been vegan, and I just decided to, I mean, I grew up eating a lot of ethnic food, and luckily Indian cuisine, Ethiopian cuisine, Thai cuisine, like you can still eat tons of food that happens to be vegan. So it wasn't a hard transition for me. Unfortunately, Americans think that you need to eat like meat to get your protein, and that is not true always. Bill Clinton's Sons is here. Thank you, KDBX. XBX, Terry from Tanzania, Tiger Kishore, C, how was everyone's 4th of July? It was great. I posted some videos of my 4th of July, so check them out if you haven't seen them. Henry Mack, cool voice, where'd you get it? I was born with my voice. Terry McCalemi, I am 31, gonna be 32. Oh my God, you guys, they're about to announce who gets selected and who gets cut. About to see some tears. Savage. I'm from the great state of Texas, says Katie XBX. Happy Life is here. One of my mods is here. I've had several mods today. This is awesome. Jeff Bialowitz, for the 24-hour marathon live stream, I guess you would have a big pot of coffee, some written outline of topics. Exactly. Plenty of water, plenty of snacks. Yes, I would have to plan out my food. I would want to plan out like different, like I wouldn't want to be sitting for 24 hours. That's just like really not good for your body. So I would want to be like up, moving around for part of it. I could like have tons of trivia questions prepared. I could have like a card game or like some activities planned out. I could do crafts, lots of coffee. It's doable. I would just have to like really have a plan figured out before I would never just hop on a live stream unprepared and try to go 24 hours straight. I think that's all really good advice, Jeff. Tiara, how can I use your emoji? You have to join my channel as a member. So as a member, you get access to bonus content and perks. And I have 2 membership levels. One is $3 a month, one is $5 a month. And that will allow you to use the members emojis in my live streams. John is saying, if you need a break here and there during the 24-hour live, would Rachel let you have the camera film Would Rachel let you have the camera film TT? I think so, yes. The judgiest judge, Gordon Ramsay, Simon Cowell, Judge Judy, or the People's Court judge, yes. Ugh, I think what makes this so savage, because at least with Gordon, he's critiquing your food. Judge Judy is critiquing like your behavior that's been, you know, criminal or whatever. But this, what's so tricky with these cheerleader trials, I mean, they're just judging you, your face, your hair, your legs, your body, like just, it's so personal because it's like your body, your appearance, your athletic ability. Wow. Imagine being the first girl chosen. Wow. Getting called up. 25 Reese. Oh my God, they're calling them up one by one. Oh, this is so stressful. I would be sweating buckets. So basically in this, again, can't show you guys. They did select the rookie. She's so sweet. Fabulous Black Lady got selected. But basically what they're doing now, the competition is over, the auditions are over, and all of the girls are sitting in the bleachers or in the stadium seats, and one by one, they're getting called. Like if you get called up, it's like you've made it onto the squad. So it's like every girl that's still sitting and hasn't had her name called, like my heart is just breaking for them. Oh God, it's so stressful. Even though this is not my life. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Victoria from Coppell, Texas. Oh, did she get it? She did get it. Okay, I was worried. Okay. I was really stressed. Number 30, Darian got picked. Oh, yay, she did get picked. Oh no. They're just, it's like showing people's like when you see their faces and you can tell that they're starting to panic, that they haven't been called yet. Anisha, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sad for some of these girls. Tiara said hi. Kareen, thank you. Oh, the last one. Oh. Oh, this is so sad. One more name to invite to the training camp. Oh. Oh, this is so brutal, you guys. Jeez. Okay, Alexander, hello. The last person they're calling. Invited to the 2023 training camp. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anna Kate. Oh. Oh, my God. Shoot. The girls that didn't make it. That's so brutal. Anyways, what are you watching? I'm watching the Netflix documentary called America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. Oh, God. Yep. All these girls that didn't make the cut and they just have to leave. Obviously, some of them are crying. Oh. Oh, my God. So stressful. Carlos, hello. Edwin, you can probably divide live streams into a few portions and take breaks in between rather than doing a long... Well, no, because that defeats the purpose of doing a marathon 24-hour live stream. I want to be doing it for 24 hours. Alexander, Randall Flagg is here. Ken Lenley, Cooper Tolson, thank you, Grumby Boy. Zito, Troy Reese is here. Nicholas, hello. Greetings from Argentina. Hope you're doing great. Wow. Some of the girls that got selected are crying because some of their old teammates got cut. Like they didn't make the cut this time. Wow. This is so intense. Ooh. Let's see, we got Ziva Montgomery, Balknagon, Travel and Art says exactly. H. Jordan, you are strong and your heart is white. I love you. Thank you, H. Jordan. Danielle. Let's see, Johnny. Let's see. Mostly folders, a bit of everything. You got the poll question wrong. Those aren't the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bella Garcia is here. Asal. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, this is so stressful. Oh. Oh no. I think the girls they're comforting one of the girls that used to be on the squad that got cut. Oh, you guys, it's so savage. Wait, hold on. Oh my God, they're still not Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. They still have to go through training camp now. You guys, this is so scary. I'm so stressed out watching this. Anyways, Asal is here. Daniel S. I don't really enjoy watching Squid Game. Zazinator says it's unbelievable, but I'm living in something. Wilco is here. Glam Habib is here. Rated Frog. I'll make sure I'm free the whole 24 hours. Like, you guys don't need to be awake for 24 hours. It's something that I want to do because it seems like a challenge where you're like, can I do this? Like, there's a great quote out there. If your goals don't scare you or make you uncomfortable, they're not big enough. And with live streaming, I'm like, I think I could do a 24-hour live stream. It's a bit daunting to think about, but yeah, it's still like, ooh, I got to plan for this. Otherwise, it could be a disaster. Okay, John Puntney, I have to head out. Nice to see everyone again. So great to see you, John. Thank you so much for being here and for modding and just giving us updates about, you know, what you're up to. Westside SC, green ornament earrings. I don't own any, I just have red. I Love Us says, hey. Sosa Man Hendricks is here. Pev is here. Ray Fuller, hello. Anthony Steval. Fun Time Content says, I'm the real King Vaughn. Happy Life is saying hi to Rich. I'm almost caught up, guys. Malkiat Kalon is here. Let's see. Sosaman, Happy Life says bye to John. Doing well. Sneakerman is here. Let's see. We got Nikolai Ansud. I don't know. But hi, Nikolai. Speak the truth. Thank you so much. Good morning, Just a Dude. It's actually, even though I'm drinking coffee and just hanging out, it's now almost 1 p.m. So it's now afternoon for me. Wow. Ooh, you guys, this is just so... You guys, this is like so intense. Oh, it's so scary. Anyways. California. Then they're from all over the place too. They have a girl from Mississippi, a girl from California, a girl from New York, a girl from New Jersey. It's so interesting. So interesting. Anyways, Shruti, Lily May, Rich is saying hi to Happy Life. What's cooking today? Not cooking anything. I was on live for 4 hours yesterday, cooking my veggie fried rice. So I definitely was not going to be doing that this morning. However, I've just been, you know, chatting here, sipping some coffee, catching up with people, saying hi to new people. Just a Dude says it's still morning here technically. Okay, so you must be an hour behind me then if you're saying that. It must be 11:54 your time. Shruti, David O'Brien, Vikram is here, Malkiat is here, Malik says, Sue, speak the truth, I will cook you something on the grill. That's sweet of you, but I'm covered. I've got fried rice for days. Very much covered on the food front. You guys. So they picked, it's just like, so 44 girls have been selected for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders training camp, but there's only 36 spots, which means, math, that 8 more girls are gonna get cut after going through the whole training camp process, which is just so, so brutal. Wow, 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 wow. This whole culture of the cheerleader, it's so interesting. So interesting. Okay. We've got Malik. Do you have any more races coming up? I'm debating. None on my calendar as of yet, but I'm considering doing some races in October. So I'll keep you guys updated. Glad to have you ask that, Happy Life. I love people asking about my fitness goals and what I have coming up. So yeah, I'm on the fence. I know that time of year will be really, really busy at work, like peak work time. And so it's just, obviously with training, you have to build that into your schedule. So I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna commit to that or not in the fall. Jay Liner is here. Gilson. Let's go Cowboys, says Barry. Yes, you guys. Whew, for any of you who are, I mean, some cheerleaders aren't that talented, like they're not that skilled, but the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are like so intense, so intense. Jeez. Oh my God. We will start getting to see you as dancers with our choreography in our studio. Bring your best every minute you get here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Prepare, practice, confident, perform at highest level. That's what it says on the screen. So stressful. Gilson is from Brazil. Thank you, Scully C, member. All right, we've got Speak the Truth. You can get a spot on the Cowboys? No. I mean, it's something that I would not get a spot on the Dallas Cowboys because one, I don't want a spot on the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader squad. And two, it's like, I think without the desire to make the team, you would never make the cut. Only 36 women get selected, and these are women who come to try out from all corners of the United States. And actually they had some international people. They had someone from Ukraine try out. They had someone, I think, from India try out. Yeah, it's intense. Yeah, ooh, so intense. But if I really wanted to make the squad, I don't know, I think, being honest, like if I were to actually try my hardest to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, I think the things that would knock me would be my height. I would say I'm relatively short for a dancer. I'm 5'5", barely. And then, let's see. Sorry, I'm paying attention. But I would say the things that they, like the judges would knock me for, like they wouldn't be happy about, is my height. I would have to really work on my flexibility because I'm naturally not very flexible, and they definitely, during the auditions, they were like, ooh, that girl, her leg wasn't perfectly straight when she did like a split leap in the air. So yeah, naturally not flexible and naturally like short and more athletic build. Some of these girls are like 6 feet tall, like just long legs, long arms, like ballerina build. I do not have that build. Where are my cowgirl fans? Says Sneaker Man. Mostly folders, a bit of everything. Are there pro cheerleading teams that do the crazy stunts that competition cheerleaders do? Probably. I don't know how. I guess I'll have to keep watching this show. But I don't know, I don't know the extent to which the cheerleaders, like the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, do like crazy stunts, because I actually haven't watched them. Wow, she's a ballerina. Oh my goodness. Alan246 says hi. Tommy says hi. Barry is here. TW Gila, thank you. Janice Taneo, thank you so much for the like and the sub. I appreciate it so much. We got Sneakerman Who Day. Jay Liner is from the Bronx. I've been to the Bronx. Love it. Happy Life says, last year I did at least one 5K a month, but some months 2 of them. I need to get back into them. Yeah, honestly, 5K, like a 5K a month, totally doable. It's so like, it's just a great, it's a commitment that doesn't eat up all of your free time like marathon training does. That was my #1 reason why I decided not to do a marathon this year, because I've done a few in previous years, but like you lose every speck of your free time when you train for a marathon, and that is for me, that's like the biggest downside of training for a marathon. All right, I see Nikolai. I love coffee too. Thank you, Nikolai. Bella Garcia, Schooly C. I heard they only get paid pennies. I don't know if that's true. Let's look it up. Hey, I see NC. Hit the like button and subscribe button. It's the best way to support the stream. How are you, NC? How was your evening the rest of your evening last night, and how has your Saturday been? Okay, what is the salary of Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders? They have an estimated annual salary of $75,000. So that's not pennies. That's actually the average wage. I think that's above the average salary in the United States. So they actually get paid like, it's like a regular salaried job. Happy Life, Sneaker Man, Bengals fan, Antonio Carlos Silva Cunha, PF is from Switzerland, hello. Rich with all the members emojis again, thank you so much, Rich. I love that you drop them in there from time to time. Kier says, be the water lady. Barry says, Sneakerman Browns fan. Bella Garcia. Ernest is here. Great to see you, Ernest. Hope you're doing well. NC is saying hi to Bella. Let's see. Cowgirl fans. Kier, LOL Ernest. Rach says, all of this just to cheer on the sidelines for another sport. I know. That's the thing. I think when you zoom out, that's like the number one reason why I couldn't do this job. Like I couldn't, like you see the blood, sweat, and tears that goes into this process of becoming a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. And the thing is, like, I personally just could not put myself through that. Like I could put myself through that if I wanted to be like a prima ballerina at a dance company, if I wanted to be a Broadway dancer, if I wanted to be a Radio City Rockette, where it's like, this is my profession. We are the main event. But I could not put myself through the rigor of becoming a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader to be like cheering for guys playing football. Like I would want to be the main event if I'm giving up my life and all my time and my energy to become this level of an athlete. Because they are athletes, but yeah, I see when you zoom out, it's just like, you're part of the Dallas Cowboys franchise, but you're like the girls that are cheering on the boys who are the main event. That's the part that I'd be like, no, I'm gonna be my own professional dancer. I'm gonna try to be a Broadway dancer. I'm gonna try to be a ballroom dancer. Like, I would want it to be more of a, like, I'm going to be the main event for this dancing. I'm not gonna be a secondary support person. You can start a YouTube cheerleading team. I love that. Ernest says hi to Rachie. Hello, Todd. Good to see you. Hello to all here. Hello, Lucas. Thank you so much. Gracias. Kier. Bella Garcia. David Nieto. I'm okay, Kier. She does not need to. Kier. She way back in the chat. Dave222, thank you so much. Barry, that's right. Sneaker, that's why we America's team with the flex arm. 50 Tyson, hello. Nuncio Bertone from España. Muchas gracias por tus directos. Son geniales. Thank you so much, Nuncio. I thought the Cowboys pay was $500. Well, yeah. Let's be real. These cheerleaders, no one is going to be making more except like the tech billionaires. Let's set aside like Elon and Bill Gates and those people. When you consider professional athlete salaries, let's just set that aside. But you take your average American, like the average American salary, excluding the 1% of earners, it's like 60-some thousand. Like, let's just look this up. What is the average income of an American in 2025? There you go. The average American earns $62,000 per year. So let's set the record straight. The Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders make more than the average salary of your typical American. They earn on average $75,000 and the average American makes $62,000. So they're doing fine. Dustin Parker, hello. Dustin, Sophie Webster, JP Vlogs, K-Pop Fantasy looks like all Korean, which I don't read. Randy says, fly, Eagles, fly. Oh my gosh, this is so interesting. Ooh, one of the biggest challenges a lot of them have is our kick line. Yep. It's like they're judging how well these girls can kick their legs straight up in the air. It's just crazy. Like, just wow. They're like, your kicks need to be higher. A blonde with a non-pointed left foot. Oh God. Wow, this is just so intense to watch. Last night was great because you were live streaming, and see, I remember your comment about you were drinking a Corona and then you said, I left the bar to be somewhere else. Just got back from the gym. Nice, NC. I'm going to be working out at home today. My original plan was to go for a run at some point this afternoon, but sadly, here in Minneapolis, we have very bad air quality. There's an air quality alert from the National Weather Service because the air is not safe to breathe. It's residual particles from Canada wildfire smoke that has drifted down. And I tried going out today for a walk, and I immediately was like, no, I can't be breathing this. So I will be working out at home instead. I don't work out at a gym, so I'll be working out here. Tennessee Titan, Sneaker Man says, cowboy cheerleaders are the main event though. Kier says, no Bella, mostly folders, a bit of everything. I'm not sure how much flexibility is natural versus trained. Oh, trust me, mostly folders, a bit of everything, it is natural. Just take me and my sister. We are as close to as genetic clones as it gets. We're very similar. My sister is like Elastigirl. Like, she can jump rope with her arms. She has double jointed shoulders. She's able to do like the splits just naturally. Me, I have been practicing my splits for 2 months straight, haven't missed any day except like twice, and I'm still like inches off the ground. So flexibility is a natural thing. Bodies are very different. 8.97K, almost to 9K. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Thank you so much, Rich. Thank you, Axid House. Hi, Chris Sarvello. Schoolie C. Do the Vikings have a cheerleader program? I'm sure they do. I just have no idea how it compares to the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Travelin' Art says, there's no other Hannah except Hannah in Hell. Thank you. Hi, Penny Eckenrod. Bella Garcia Araparos, hello. Mr. Watts said hi. Barry Sneakerman, too embarrassed by his team to let us know. Happy Life Barry, he said who day earlier. That's the Bengals fan. Got it, okay. Barry says Bengals. Burrow is better than Dak Prescott. Jennifer Marney, Kevin Vestola. Lee Bruce likes the earrings. We've got DMVZ727 saying hail to the Redskins. Travelin' Art, those judges better take it easy. One of those cheerleaders may want to do front kick on one of their faces. Funny. Oh gosh. Wow, you guys. So stressful. Are you still doing HIIT? Yes. NC. I've been doing a rotation of different workouts. So I like running at least 3 days a week, and then I do HIIT workouts 2 to 3 times a week. I go walking at least like a long walk 1 day of the week, and then I stretch every single day. I stretch my front splits. Reginald Williams, greetings. Great to see you. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Reginald. I certainly will. I'm thrilled that it's the weekend. My favorite DCC is Reese. Okay, I don't know these women well enough. I'll keep an eye out for Reese though. Is she the rookie? Is she like the super like religious rookie who tried out and got selected for training camp? Happy Life says, I feel the Bengals always say it's our year, but to be honest, they have the talent and skill. They just cannot get over the mistakes I want them to sign. That's how I feel about the Vikings. It's like we have potential so many times, but yeah, not great. Aubrey York, Rach, okay, she's been all over my TikTok. Equin Dreams, thank you so much. How many Super Bowls the Bengals got? No clue. Schoolie C, my Bears haven't had cheerleaders since the 80s. Oh, they did away with them. Interesting. They got 0, but I wish they won a few years ago in Los Angeles. Dresden Lions. Did you witness the Cowboys win a Super Bowl? Satyam Kumar, Happy Life. The Lions and Bills are teams to watch too. Very dangerous if you sleep on them. Nickel N, hello. Gasum said hi. Pause, hello. Bobby Vranek, I am always blushing when I see you. Pause says, what makes you mad? Just inconsiderate, really rude people in public spaces or shared spaces that either are completely oblivious to there being tons of people around, like people who cut in line, people who talk loudly on their phone, people who are like disruptive at sports games where people are trying to watch and they're just like spilling their drinks and being rude. It's just people who are either oblivious to the fact that there's other people around trying to enjoy something or have quiet space, or even worse, people who are aware of other people being around and do not care at all to be respectful. So yeah, inconsiderate people I cannot stand. Burrow is the best quarterback in the league. Clinton Ochieng, hello. David says, amiga. Pause, yes. Generally, health and lifestyle. So I feature running vlogs. I've done marathons. I do vegan cooking. I do travel vlogs. I've done skincare. So yeah, it's like a very broad healthcare themed channel. Ram Mohammed, hello. It is a Van Gogh cup. I also need to close this poll. All right. Let me close this poll and refresh. Elizabeth Silva is waving. Lillian, hello. Mariama Indiade. Rach says, yes, Reese is the religious rookie. Yeah, she's so, I remember thinking she was so precious, and hoping that she would do well. And I was like, whoa, her solo audition was amazing. So yeah, I was really happy when she got picked. Whoa, there's a dentist? Wait, there's a dentist who was on the Golden State Warriors cheer squad while she was in dental school. Now that she's a dentist, she just made the cut for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader training camp. Dude, talk about managing your time. Holy smokes. They in this Netflix documentary, they're showing this girl, I forget her name, I missed it, but it's showing her in her dentist's office putting braces on a kid. And she just made the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader training camp. Wow, Charlie, she's great. Redhead, crazy flexible. Wow. She's been doing ballet since she was 2. Woo. Yeah, she's incredible. Wow. Wow. Sorry, I'm blown away by the talent here. George Fields, Lillian, what has been your longest marathon? They're all the same distance. What do you think of the carnivore diet? It would not be for me because I don't eat meat. So I have some concerns. Red meat has been linked with inflammation. Also, it's a lot of cholesterol. So I think you just have to like think about your arteries. I personally would never do the carnivore diet. Okay, guess my favorite painter. That was the trivia question, the second one. So I was able to trick people. It's not Vincent van Gogh, even though I do love Vincent van Gogh. Salvador Dali got the second most votes, 34%. It's not Salvador Dali. Rembrandt, love him, but no, it's actually Gustav Klimt. He's a lesser known, I would say, like, he's just not as popular as some of the other painters, but he is my favorite. Mostly folders, a bit of everything. Which style hit do you do? Short, high intensity with long breaks or longer? It's like, what is it? 45 seconds with 15-minute breaks for like 15 minutes. So little like bursts with small breaks. Hi, Kaio. Manual Transman is here. LS Boy, Sneaker Man. LS Boy, do you know Neymar? Of course. Rooster Cogburn is here. Glam Habib, Colonel Fleek. Have you turned a new leaf? Barry, Jazzy, she's literally holding a Van Gogh in her hands. Rooster, carnivore diet has helped people. It's not for everyone. Yeah, it's definitely not for me. Mini Plushie said hi, Schoolie C. Yes, I have made vegan mac and cheese, and I loved it. Cute. Oh my gosh, this girl is such a cutie pie, Reese. Okay. Barry, dang, this is the first one I got wrong. Cute. Oh. Oh. Okay, Hatip is here, mini plushie. Cute. Carrie Hoke, what's up? Just chilling, watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader documentary on Netflix. It's so interesting. I'm like absolutely hooked. Big Belly is here. Speaker Man, San Francisco 49ers. Rich says, check that. 26.2 is a marathon. Yes, 26.2 is the big number. Eris Lazary, Barry, Sneaker, you'll fit right in, brother. Kenneth Bridges, hello. Having a great day. Just hanging out, watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader Netflix documentary called America's Sweethearts. Yeah, it's intense. So now I'm on episode 2. They've gone through the first round of auditions. 44 women have made the cut to attend the training camp. However, the team only has 36 spots. So 8 more ladies are gonna get cut either during or after training camp. It's brutal. Reese, Anna Kate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, this is so stressful, guys. David is here. Chino, I dig your earrings. Kenneth Bridges, thank you so much, Kenneth. Veer Singh, Amrit Sar, David Chesney, bonsoir. Bouclés d'Auriel sont magnifiques. Merci beaucoup, David. David, probably. Schoolie C, I want to try vegan buffalo cauliflower rings. Do it. They're so good. Oh my goodness. Islam, thank you so much. Callum Grunshaw. Anselmo said hi. Oh, you guys, this is so stressful. So now I'm trying to give you a sense of what I'm seeing on my screen. So, what was she saying? So the next step, they're going through choreography, they're practicing the moves, but she was saying, okay, soon we're going to have them do the uniform fittings, but we don't want to put people through uniform fittings that we're thinking of cutting. So basically, it sounds like they're going to be cutting a few ladies before they get to the uniform fittings because they don't want to have someone get fitted for a uniform and then cut them. So, oh, funny. Oh no. Oh, I'm so nervous because they're still not safe. Oh, like 8 more of them are gonna get cut. Ranice Beauty Parlor said hi. We have Carrie Hoke, Schoolie. They have those at Alamo Draft House Cinema and they're awesome. Oh my gosh, David, you're being so generous. Votre français est excellent. Félicitations. Merci beaucoup, except I don't really speak French. I can figure out what it's saying though, because I dabble in languages and I know other ones that are similar, but you are very sweet. Thank you so much, David. Anselmo, Lindo, Quadro na Parede, Jurassic Gaming. I do like dinosaurs, yes. My favorite dinosaur, I actually should make this as a last minute trivia question. Guess my favorite dinosaur. You guys should know this. If you're regulars, you should know. Kenneth, I have never tried out for cheerleading. No, I did competitive dance when I was like 12, 13, 14 maybe. But nothing like this. I mean, it was competitive, but it wasn't like ultra scary, like, oh my God, this is my life. No, it was just one of the sports that I did growing up. Oh, this is so scary. These 4 are not on my radar right now. Oh no. Oh, Oh no, Becca and Charlie. Oh, it's so sad. The choreographer now, he's teaching them the choreography, he set 4 girls' pictures to the side. Oh God, so sad. Bella Garcia minus Raptor. Happy Life. I was never fitted for an outfit, so I guess I'm not getting. So I guess I am getting cut. Yep, me too. Eris is here. Gamer Boy, like the shades. David Chesney, thank you. Anne Kimanzi Abdullah. Callum Grunshaw, thank you. Dexterity still here. Average Gamer Moves. Votre est américain. Yes, I am. Oui, I am American. Favorite dinosaur, T-Rex. I am possibly wrong. I love the raptors from Jurassic Park. Me too. Yes, I love Jurassic Park, of course. Lili's, I love your earrings. Esteban Gonzalez. Rach says, I want to see a guy on the squad. Honestly, yeah. I think there's a place for men to be on the cheerleading squads too. Okay, let me do the dinosaur poll now. Ooh, there's 62 people. Hello, people. Thanks for joining. Abgul is here. PSK, Bella Garcia says hi to Sneaker Man. So you're watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders Big Brother. I don't know what that means, but it's a Netflix documentary. It's not in a house like Big Brother. Oh no, this girl, I think this girl is getting cut. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, they just pulled 2 girls out of practice, and I think they're having the sit down, like you're getting cut conversation. Shoot. Oh no, oh no. You can tell they know. They know they're getting cut. It's the high kicks. Oh no. They just said to the girls, you are not in our top 36. She just said there will not be enough time for your high kicks to be ready for our show. Oh, this is so brutal. Shoot. Oh, they're crying. Oh my God. Oh, I really struggle to watch people like getting bad news or just going through something that's really heartbreaking for them. Oh, I feel the pain. Oh my God. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, oh, they're crying. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh. Brutal. Brutal. Dang. Oh, sorry guys. I had to pay attention to that part. Sanjeet. I'm way behind. In high school and college, there are guy cheerleaders. Tyson. That one bunny named Josephine. Sanjeet. Yahira, Dexterity. Pretty sure there's guys on the college and cheerleading teams. Gotham City. We've been talking about the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders because I'm watching the Netflix documentary. Senna, Kaiser Boy, Callum Grunshaw, John Doe, early morning from New Zealand. Dang, you guys are already into your Sunday morning? Crazy. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Wow. They're saying their goodbyes. The 2 that got cut are like hugging the rest of the girls. Man, this is so rough. Oh my God, they just gotta pack their bags and leave. Oh, did she get cut too? No, no. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh, I'm so sad for them. Thank you, Kaiser Boy, for the sub. That's awesome. Said hi, Ayiza. Everyone, please like the page. Show Hannah some love. Dexterity. I played basketball in school. Dated a cheerleader once. Tiara, Hannah, if I would give you 1 million to spend in an hour, what will you do? I wouldn't spend it. I would put it into investments and into a high yield savings account. And I would set 1/3 of it to the side for taxes. So I know exactly what I would do if a fortune was dropped on me at this very second. Danny Boy, Maxwell Grow, Glam Habib, and subscribe if you choose. It's free. Yes. Hi, Ian Becker. What kind of dance did you used to do? Tap, lyrical, ballet, and jazz. Jeff's family said hi, Abdul Ali. Of course I'm still here. Those are tears of, what is this? Those are, I don't know what it said. I'm here all week. Yes, Binta is here. Crunch Band, hello. I would not invest in gold and silver, nope. Let's see, Tiara, Hannah, thanks for the answer. You're welcome, Tiara. Let's see. Okay, dinosaur. Guess my favorite dinosaur. That's gonna be the next trivia question, guys. All right. Guess my favorite dinosaur. I feel like they keep showing this one girl who's a veteran and she's gonna get cut. I feel like it's just, they're like baiting the viewer into this. Guess my favorite dinosaur. Dinosaur. That's how you spell it. All right, dinosaur spellings are just such a disaster. Velociraptor, I think that's how you spell it. There's so many ones I love though. Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Spinosaurus. Okay. All right. Brontosaurus. Rachel tried out for Minnesota. Ooh, good job to your friend Rach. Oh my gosh. I am not surprised by that. Brontosaurus, T-Rex. I'm gonna try to spell this. Triceratops. Don't know if that's right. Or Stegosaurus. Guess my favorite dinosaur, people. See if you can get it right. Okay, I know I missed a few comments here. Preslich Goran, Glitch TV Gaming, GTA 6, Bella Garcia, Christopher Hanley. Hannah, do you like Dave Ramsey or budget info people? Yes, I follow a lot of financial people on YouTube. My all-time fave is Dave Ramsey. I agree with about 80% of what he teaches, like 80% of his principles and teachings. 20% I don't jive with, but I love his no BS, full honest, no nonsense take on budgeting, and he'll be honest. He's like, you're not disciplined, you're being lazy, you need to sit down. He has this budgeting app called Every Dollar where you assign every single dollar that comes into your bank account a purpose. You set some aside for your mortgage or your rent, you set some aside for your payments, but he's like, every single dollar has a job. That way you are not losing dollars left and right and wondering where all of your money went that you worked so hard to earn. And I love that concept. Assign every single dollar a purpose. And he's like, some of it can be fun money, but make it intentional. You are gonna assign 500 of these dollars that you make in a month for fun stuff. You're gonna assign $80 for maybe snacks or whatever. But it's like, budget every single dollar. I love that concept. But yeah, Dave Ramsey is my favorite financial YouTuber slash personality. I also really recommend Your Rich BFF. She's a millennial. So unlike Dave Ramsey, who's like as old school conservative boomer as it gets, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Your Rich BFF is like this fabulous, I believe she's Chinese heritage. She used to be a Wall Street trader. Now has her own content. She has a newsletter. She has a wonderful podcast called Net Worth and Chill. So check out Your Rich BFF slash Vivian2 is her real name. I also love Vincent Chan. I think he's originally from Hong Kong, but now lives in the United States. And then JJ Buckner. He's another finance dude that I really like. Kooky Dragon, love the freckles, thank you. Dexterity 85. I am gonna watch the new Jurassic World movie at some point. Just don't know when. Tiara Kanya, favorite streamer? I don't really watch streamers. That's the thing. I just don't really come on here and scroll. Kenneth Bridges, thank you. Thomas Vogel, Random Things is here. Thank you, Clip Crafter. Payne VS says, I wish I knew this. I wish I learned this when I was younger. All right, Clip Crafter. What is the money for? Tim Shanghai of China. Dexterity, you should invest 33%, 33. I disagree. Sean Sample, Savannah Holt, Tim Shanghai, Tiara. Wow, we're at 8.9K thousand subs. Amazing. Let's see. Captain Obvious, love your freckles. Thank you so much. I do love my freckles. I'm very grateful that I was born with freckles. Currently, looks like T-Rex is dominating this poll. So T-Rex has 65% and then the other three have scraps of the votes. If you haven't voted yet, try and guess in the poll what my favorite dinosaur is. Oh my God, you guys, the pickiness with the body here, it's like, because now they're doing the uniform fittings for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader uniforms, and they're like, you don't want to be too skinny, you don't want to be too thick, you don't want too long of a torso, you don't want too low of a waistline, and I'm just like, dude, they're always gonna find something that's wrong with your body that's like, oh my gosh, it's so brutal, this process. Oh my God. You can just like see the judgment in their faces. Like when they're like like the girl has the uniform on and they're just standing back and they're like looking at her head to toe, trying to spot things that they don't like. Right here, it's like, she has no booty. Crazy. You're a curvy girl in a great way. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so rough. Like, it's just like nothing you can do at that point. It's like, I've made it to training camp, I'm fit, I have the dancing skills, but if they just don't like the proportions of your body, it just doesn't look right on you. Just, that would be so frustrating to work that hard and then it just comes down to your natural build. Oh no. Oh no, no, someone I like is toward the bottom of the list, shoot. Oh no. Oh, Anisha's doing good. The dentist is doing good. Yes. Okay, today could be 9K, Rich, we'll see. We've got Captain Obvious, love your freckles, Dexterity guest T-Rex. Eris Lazri, Rio Villagran, Deuces from Cleveland. I love Ohio. I don't think I've ever been to Cleveland though. We've got Clip Crafter saying hi. Oh, my favorite meme. You know what? I'm gonna save that for tomorrow night's live stream. I'll remind you all here, I am gonna be going live I almost said tonight. Tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time, United States. So I will be on tomorrow, and I will ask the question of my favorite meme, because I think that is such a good question. I haven't asked it before. Jeremy, yo, Cleveland, what's up? Rich is saying, let's get handed a 9K subs today, less than 20 to go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ogbo, Jesus, hello. Eris, hello. Rach is saying, we need a DCC update. Oh my gosh. I mean, it looks like, so I saw 2 girls get axed at the training camp. So that means now the number is down to 42, but there's only 36 spots. So they still need to cut 6 more girls. I think Reese is becoming, Reese and the dentist, those 2 are my favorites so far. Like they're the most captivating to me. I think their stories are super interesting. Okay, Surato thinks it's Triceratops for the poll question. Tejas Nima is here. NC says, it's been fun watching your channel grow, and it's only the beginning. I was saying this, I think, yesterday, or maybe it was another day, but I'm so beyond thrilled about how much this channel has grown from just the beginning of this year to now. So the first half of 2025 has been wild. I'm so excited to see what happens in part 2, the second half of this year, from now until end of December, New Year's Eve. And then also I'm thinking ahead to like, what will my goals be for the year 2026? Because I'm definitely gonna hit my YouTube goals that I had for this year. The 2 YouTube goals I had for 2025 were hit 10,000 subscribers. We're probably gonna do that next month. And then the second goal was have 1 brand collaboration on average per month. And that, I think I've already hit 12 for this year so far. So yeah, it's wild. And I'm gonna have to readjust my goal. Like once I hit 10,000 subscribers, probably next month, I'm gonna have to recalibrate and see, okay, what should my goal be for the rest of 2025? Like by the end of December 2025, how many subs do I think I can get? Because I've already passed 10,000. And then what should I predict for next year? I don't know. It's wild. Dennis Barker, I've never been to Fort Lauderdale, no, but I would love to go. Vero Castro says hello. Alessandro is here. Tiara, I'm glad you love the freckles. I didn't do anything to get them. I was just born with them, but I do love my freckles. Thank you, Mark. Yes, I wear these earrings on every single live stream. They're a uniform at this point. Rach says, we're still doing this in 2025. Yikes. Oh, are you talking about the cheerleaders or something else? I'm not remembering. Stay strong. When I'm going through empty TikTok streams of mine every night, I keep losing to male rich content creators for dates and viewers. Sorry to hear that. Eris says, that's great, girl. Hello. I don't speak, that looks like Mandarin Chinese, but hello. Let's see if you can share your name with us. Hello. How do you say your name in English? Would love to know, because I have no way of even starting to guess. Duzor says, nice mug. Yes, I love Van Gogh. 10K, almost a mini YouTube marathon. Yes. Yeah, there's already so much I'm looking forward to in this second half of 2025, because I have my 5th YouTube birthday on September 10th. So I'm thinking ahead to what I should do for that. I'm probably gonna hit 10K subscribers next month. My 32nd birthday is also in September, and I wanna do a 24-hour live stream at some point, probably sometime in the fall. And then I am gonna be doing my Live Miss December marathon where I go live every single day of December for Christmas and New Year. So you guys, there's a lot happening this year, for the rest of this year, in the next 5 months. OMG, I'm back on your lives after 6 months. Maybe you don't remember. Oh, I do remember you. You said, call me the prince. Yes, I completely remember you. I will make that comment here. What's going on in this show? It's so crazy. Oh, it's a girl who's injured. Oh, what's going on here? All right. Boy, I struggle with Chinese characters. Oh no. What happened? Oh no. Equals the prince. Or just Prince. Yes, my name is Prince. Fabiano Liborio is here. Troy Samukello. What happened to this girl? Other brothers, hello. Humera, Hanniversary is coming up. Yes, Rich, you're so right. 50 Tyson. Dovich, hello. Thembella. Thembella NG Kobo, your name is Aya. Russell, hello. Let's see, your cherry earrings are so cute. Thank you, Prince. It's ironic your name has health in it. Perfect description, just a very healthy, wholesome person. Eugainis, hello. Troy Samukello. Samukello means gift. Very cool. Okay, they're showing this girl who came in walking on like crutches, and I'm wanting to know now what happened to this girl, because it seems like she was part of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader squad, but something happened to her, clearly. Okay. 28. Oh no, you guys, they're now down to 42 girls. Yeah, they're at 42 girls, which means they have to cut 6. Oh, so scary. Mr. Fat Stack Slim, doing good. What show are you watching? So, Prince, I am watching, it's a Netflix documentary called America's Sweethearts, the Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders. So it's about the whole process of becoming a cheerleader for the Dallas Cowboys. It's so funny. There's like the manners are they're so clear in Texas. Every time someone is responding to a question, they always say, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's just you wouldn't hear that here in Minnesota, but I like it. I appreciate manners. I definitely like the darker. Okay, now they're doing each of their hair, like they're, no. Yeah, they're getting their hair done. Oh, this is so interesting. Wow. Reroy and Stitch is here. Aries, Mafia Bucks, Tunnel Vision, good to see you. I'm just hanging out, watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders and drinking coffee. Interesting. Kenneth, thank you so much, Mr. Fat Stack Slim. Sorry, meant fitting, not ironic. Oh, you're good, Russell, no worries. Troy Samuelko, Glam Habib, Ricky, Prayers for Texas. Yes, Kenneth Bridges, love freckles. So intense, you guys. Ooh. the level of like makeup and glam, but also it's like hyper judgment. Interesting. Oh, they're playing around with this girl. She's a blonde, and now they're like holding up different colors. It's like, should we do brunette? Should we do this shade of blonde? Should we do a few shades darker? Blah, blah, blah. It's super, super interesting. Wow. Okay, Kenneth. Favorite TV show of all time is Game of Thrones. So you're in Minnesota. What's your thoughts on the Timberwolves? I don't like basketball. I don't watch basketball. So I know we came close to making it to the championship or final, whatever it is, but Minnesota teams tend to choke at some point and break a lot of hearts. So there's that, and I also don't enjoy the game of basketball. Ant-Man, Troy, cool. Artist Deadly is here. Mr. Fat Stack Slim says, sheesh. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! She just FaceTimed her mom. They decided to make her brunette. And the mom's reaction is like, oh my god, I love this. Oh, you can tell the mom loves it. It's so cute. Oh, this is so sweet. She's saying, I wanted to be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader my whole life. I didn't think it was in the cards for me. I'm from New Jersey. Interesting. Wow. I think she was one of the top picks. Kelly's house in Weehawken, New Jersey. Wow. Oh, this is so interesting. Oh. Oh my god. Now they're showing the parents looking through a scrapbook. Oh, she's so, oh my god, they're showing like little kid like dance recital clips. Wow. How sweet is this? Cute. Pro Plum is here. Artist Dudley, not cooking today. Reeve, I don't give out that kind of advice. Can you guess how many flowers are in this live? No idea. Wow. Wow. This is so cool. So cool. Oh, this is so heartwarming. Oh, her parents are they're so wholesome and sweet. Of course, the mom is like crying as she's leafing through this scrapbook. Wow. Oh no. Maddie is here. Raul. We've got Alex from Estonia. Oh no. We know there's some tragedy here. Interesting. Okay, Tiara, show us what you're watching. I can't because of copyright reasons. YouTube will copyright strike my channel. Artists, hello. Only one flower, that is you. Thank you. Interesting. Wow. Wow. Hello, Duck. Raul, I'm watching the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader documentary on Netflix, and it's very, very dramatic. Wow. Oh, she danced for Rutgers. Okay. Raul is here. Oh. Hi, OG. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but I'm not. Oh, that's sweet. her parents are divorced, but they're like, I don't think it was great for them, but it seems like they still are like cordial and super supportive of her. Oh, this is so sweet, guys. Kenneth Bridges, how often do you do live? I will say what my schedule is right here because a lot of people don't know. If you're new, you don't know what my YouTube live schedule is. So I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 4 nights a week at 8 p.m. Central Time. Let me repeat, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. And I also have been throwing in Saturday morning lives because it's just a different time. It's easier for some people who are in different time zones to see me go live when it's my morning. So also I throw in some Saturdays. Oh my gosh. Rich, thank you so much for the update. That is insane. 8.99K subs. It's here. So we're at the cusp of hitting 9,000 subscribers on my channel. Absolutely incredible. I had a goal of hitting 10,000 by the end of this year, and it's only July. So way on track to hit that goal. Thank you, Alex B. Reeve. Let's see. We got Freddie. Okay, Junebug, construction company Fred Flintstones had rock quarry underground. Sub, new folks, 9K today. Terminator, nice. We got Terminator #1 from Italy. Huge fan of the Terminator movies. They're amazing. All right, Garrett Club is here. Hello, I'm doing great. Just about to cross the 9,000 subscriber mark, which is crazy. Okay. What are people saying in the poll? Still T-Rex is dominating. T-Rex has 47%, then Brontosaurus, 22%, then Stegosaurus and Triceratops. Okay. No, I love it. Don't feel bad. Don't say sorry, Rich. Sorry if I'm just kind of sub-modding Hannah and not asking questions, but I kind of know you might know. Yeah, yes, this is true. I appreciate it, Rich. Don't be sorry, not at all. Kenneth, if you don't mind me asking you, what is your height? I'm 5 feet 5 inches tall. I love the original Jurassic Park movie, Jet Sangani. Oh, this is so intense. Julia Francis from Scotland. Hello. Oh, beautiful Scotland. I've never been to Scotland, and I so want to visit one day. That is next on my travel list. The very next place I want to visit internationally is Scotland. Let's see. Heitor Donizete. Good evening to you. Boa tarde. Same height as myself. Wow, says Kenneth. Zobair is here. Bhagyesh Patil is here. Oh my God, here we go. Cool. RC85, one only, aromatic coffee, hi Loki, Ajinkia, hello, Ganesh Lonkar, RC85, thank you, Back to the Future, yes, subscribe to the channel, RC85, Loki, Arman, have you ever tried coffee from Ethiopia? No, I've never tried coffee from Ethiopia. I mean, I'm sure I've had a brew here and there that originated from coffee, but I don't really care. I'll drink anything. Go, Zobair, what it is. Do you want to visit Scotland as soon as you could? Yes. Gamer says Starbucks. Nice, Bagyesh. Mr. Evil said hi. There's the coffee. All done for today. Oh, scary. Okay. Mr. Evil said hi. Jinkia, you pronounced my name correctly. I've had other people named Jinkia on here. Chat Riz, 50 Tyson. Well, not Vietnamese coffee, no. Favorite car right now is a Ford Bronco Sport in baby blue or a Land Rover. Those two. Crispy for you too. M Goat. Brian Moses made it. Hello, Brian. Okay. Junebug, it fails scripture. Okay, Kenneth, what is your favorite color in particular? It's pink. Mr. Evil Minds, a Nissan Sylvia. M Goat. Okay. Tosif Zafar. Hello, Tokir Ahmad. Mercenaria said hi. See you later. Ajinkia, Ethiopian love. Nice. I am Ethiopian. Brian, did you see that your favorite football team is in the finals, Chelsea versus PSG? Yes, I don't watch the Club World Cup. I personally can't stand all these competitions that take place. I just watch English Premier League soccer from August to May, and I watch the FIFA World Cup. Those are the only two competitions I care about. I don't watch any other competitions. Jose Vitor Insabralde from Brazil. Giggles said hi. Let me close this poll because I should get going. I've been on here for 3 hours now and I got stuff I gotta get done. Yikes. People say I do look like Doja Cat. I get that quite a bit. Close the poll. Thank you, Brian. All right, so poll results. Guess my favorite dinosaur. T-Rex got the most. It's not T-Rex. I think T-Rex is fine, but it's not my favorite. Brontosaurus got the second most. 25% guessed Brontosaurus. I think they're fine, but like nothing special. Stegosaurus, that is the correct answer. So congratulations to the 15% of you who guessed the right answer. It is Stegosaurus. Zoberry, yes, I'm part Ethiopian. Mercenaria, hello from Brazil. I don't sell merch. Niafe. Life in Los Angeles, love the earrings. Victor, you made it just in time because I'm about to be heading out here, but great to see you as always. Brian says, bye Hannah, have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep smiling, lovely. I certainly will. Chiti Thali, hello. So reminder guys, my next live stream. Hi, Kevin Gates from Oklahoma. You too, Victor, have a wonderful rest of your day. My next live stream is tomorrow night, which is Sunday, at 8 p.m. Central. That's okay. We don't have to push it. We will get to 9K because we're so close. But I really have stuff I gotta get done today, and I'm running a little behind. Enjoy your day, and see Gianna Forever, happy Saturday. You made it right at the end in like the last minute or two. So glad to see you here. Kenneth says, have a safe and rest of the day. Yes. Thank you, Dustin Parker. I appreciate it. Dina Stitch Lover, thank you. Thank you, Victor, for the like. We're almost to 200. We're gonna call it good. Heading to my daughter's friend's graduation party. I loved graduation season. Sorry, I'm watching something. Yeah, I loved graduation party season when I was in high school. Have fun at that, Gianna Forever. We've got Dustin Parker, would you like to come visit Tennessee? I've already been to Tennessee. I loved it. I went to the Grand Ole Opry. Central Time, USA. Come on back tomorrow night and chat with me some more. Let's cross 9K subs. Come on, tomorrow. Okay, so let me drop these last two comments in here. Okay. He Sale, we got Mehmet, Crazy Curls is here, Tiara, hello, Antonio Silva. So, reminder guys, I put it in the chat, read it if you haven't. My next live stream is tomorrow, Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. If you don't know what time that is for you in your time zone, just try and figure out the time zone difference. But I will be live again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time here in the United States. This channel is just about at 9,000 subscribers. So I think that'll happen tomorrow. Very exciting. Hi, Joe, Shihab. Don't forget to like and sub to the channel. Thank you so much, Back to the Future. Thank you so much for modding. Sebastian says hello, Tiara, Shihab, Back to the Future, said hi, Newell. Awesome Sauce, can't wait, says Randy. Thank you. So I want to say thank you. There were gifts that people gave. People gave super chats, and I want to shout out my wonderful mods. I've seen Back to the Future today. There was also John Puntany, Happy Life, and my sister Rachel Gore, who has a YouTube channel. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. And for the new people, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me, leaving comments, and subbing to the channel, because the channel is just about, we're like a handful away from 9,000 subscribers. On our way to 10K, which was my goal for this year. So making great progress. I wish I could hang out more, but I do have several things I gotta get taken care of today. So I'm gonna hop off here. I hate to do it because I love being on live stream so much, but I got stuff I got to take care of here. So take care, everyone, and I will catch you at tomorrow's live stream at 8 p.m. Central Time. Bye.